Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, let me get just, hold on. It's just, I'm on the wrong screen. Boop. There we go. Hi, everybody. Hello, third wave up. And hello, someone. How you doing? Hello, hello. How are we doing today? I hope you're all having a great day today. It doesn't look like my blurb is working over on Twitch. Let me see what's up with that real quick. Let me get my blurb working. I have to log into it again or something. Sometimes that happens. It loses its connection for some reason. Nope, it should be up and running. Okay, well, not sure what's up with that. I love it when things don't work as planned. Oh, I know what's happening. I don't have the cue on, so I can't hear it. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome. It's Sunday. How are we all doing today? I hope you're all having a good Sunday. I'm doing really good. I'm very proud of myself. I ended up finishing planning my Obojima session 1, so we are ready to go for tomorrow. Minus some maps that I have to make. That's the big thing. Is I got maps I gotta create, but that's tonight project. But I'm gonna reward myself with some No Man's Sky today. So hell yeah! I'm glad you're doing good today, Third Wave. Awesome. I'm really glad you're doing good. Yeah. So last night I stayed up till probably like 1 o'clock in the morning, just working on trying to polish up. Hi, drawing artist. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I've spent some time last night polishing up the campaign notes for session 1 for my Obojima campaign. Which, for those of you that don't know, Obojima is basically it's a D&D setting that is kind of based off of Studio Ghibli. So it's very like whimsical and magical, and I'm super excited. Yeah, I remember you from yesterday, drawn artist. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I had a lot of fun yesterday, which is why I'm going to continue this multi-streaming thing, because this was a lot of fun. It was a bit much trying to get used to dealing with Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but yeah, it's getting better. And I thought about combining the two chats together so that way everybody could see what everybody's saying. But then I also know Twitch gets a little weird about that sometimes, and so I'm gonna just leave the chats separate, but I'm gonna talk to everybody equally. Third Wave is saying that they love making maps. They run mega dungeons. They have made it down to level 3. Hell yeah, that is awesome. I love making maps. Map making. I could spend hours and days making maps. And then drawing artist is asking if the command thing's still working. How do you do this? Yeah, so you do !command. If you are on YouTube, you do !command, and that'll show you all of the commands that you have available. And then over on Twitch, you guys have to use your channel points because, yeah, that's just how I run things. Third Way Up is telling me more about their dungeon. The 3rd level is run by a hobgoblin clan. Ooh, that sounds exciting. I like that. That sounds a lot of fun. I would love to. I love things like that. And Aztec gods. Incredible. So I don't know if any of my players are here. So if they are, now is the time to step away. Don't listen, because I'm gonna be sharing secrets that you're gonna find out tomorrow. So I'm looking at you. Don't be lingering. If you're one of my players, no spoilers for you. Go away. Go on. Go shoot. Go on. Shoot. Can I make my hands do the shoe thing? Go and go. Good enough. Anyways, so tomorrow, yeah, yeet them into existence. Oh, is my yeet not working? It should be working. Oh, do I have to reconnect this every single time? Hold on, let me look at something real quick. Oh no, what is happening here? Here we go. YouTube login, connect me. Oh, okay, but my YouTube login is having issues apparently. So YouTube, hold on those chat commands here. I gotta do something real quick. Because apparently, oh, I see what I gotta do. Hold up. Apparently this is something I have to do every single time. So, un momento, por favor, I appreciate you while I figure out how to do this. Okay, I need to go here, and I need to go here, and I need to go here. And I gotta do this thing. I gotta find this, and go there. And then I go here. And I need that. Copy. Forgot I have to update the YouTube ID like every single time that I connect. So now we log in. There we go. We've been fixed. We've been fixed. Here we go. All right. So someone asked, how do I look like a character from anime? Well, I actually created my VTuber model myself using a free application called VRoid Studio. And it makes 3D models that you can create your own characters that way. And like you can use them for, streaming like this. You could also use them in VR chat too. I don't have VR. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. It's all the boba. Oh, the boba. But yeah, I don't have access to VR, so I don't do the VR. But you could use this model for VR as well. And then there's like a wide amount of ranges that you could do with this. Like you can make a chibi character with it. You can make, obviously human, male, female, rotund, not rotund, short, tall. You got a lot of flexibility with how you can adjust and create the character. And so I spent like a whole day building her. All of the assets that I'm wearing are 100% free. I am all about free. Free is good. Free is good. Especially because like this isn't a full-time job for me. I don't make money by doing YouTube. I do this just for fun. I don't make money doing Twitch. I do it all for fun. I think in the year and a half I've been streaming, I made $50. But yeah, no problem. I appreciate you asking someone. And the third wave's asking, have I ever heard of the Scabbard website? No, I haven't. What is that about? I'm curious about the Scabbard website. Anyways, what I was going to be saying while I wait for you to type your answer there. Back to Obojima. So players, if you're here, go away. One of the things that is unique about this world is there's spirits all over the place. They take a huge part in this world. And so there's a spirit that I've decided I'm going to torment my players with that has multiple versions of themselves. They all share the same like hive mind essentially. And because they are essentially the same person, they're just different aspects of the person. And so the very first village that they're going to encounter is going to be with this character. And I'm super excited about it. Should be fun. The races too are cool. There's these frog people called Nakudamas. There's obviously humans. There's elves, and then there's this unique race of people that get sprung from trees, and they're called Dara. And they're either blue and really tall, or red and really short. And so, water. Ah, nom, 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 nom. I need all the water. But yeah, so I'm really, really excited about that. So yeah, session 1 is tomorrow. So today I have to build my map for the town because I found some, but they're not quite up to my standard. I wanna add a little bit more to it, and I think I might as well just be better off just building my own map. A third wave is telling me that the Scabbard website is great AI for making backstories. If you search Google for, say, a goblin faction Scabbard, you can see that too. Okay, I'm going to make a note of that. Give me a moment here. I'm going to just put a little note in my thing. Let's see. What was it called? Scabbard. Let's see. Goblin faction Scabbard. Because that might come in handy the deeper I get into. Oh, yep, I see it there. Perfect. Saved. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, and again, free tools. I love free tools. And if you sign up, you can make a deeper campaign with it. That's cool. That is really cool. Really cool. But yeah, for those of you who watched on Twitch, hello, welcome. For those of you watching on YouTube, hello and welcome. Again, I'm Keebler. If you've never been here before, this is me. I am Keebs. I am a chaotic, nerdy little elf gremlin person who on the weekends streams. During the week, I work a full-time corporate job. So the weekends is when I kick back and relax and pretend I have zero responsibilities. Drawing artist says that they really love my lives. They only really like the commands. I'm glad you enjoy that. I love the commands too. So part of the reason why I stream is partially because I can have fun with engaging with you guys. I think it's just a riot to see how you all decide to interact with me. Some do the commands, some via text, some just watch and lurk. Lurkers, I love you too. You are perfectly fine to stay. Um, and I wanted to, so I started off on Twitch because I really, 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 really wanted to become an affiliate so I could gain access to the little points, the little um, oh my God, why is my brain blanking out? I swear this never happens. I always remember what I'm saying. Um, so yeah, so Twitch points. You get little points when you watch people's channels, and you can use those points to interact with them. And I always thought that was so fun, and I loved the like personalized emotes and things like that. And so that's why, eat. That's why I became a Twitch streamer and worked on becoming affiliate. And then recently I've been toying with the idea of doing the multi-streaming, just, to reach more people and have more people to hang out with. And so I do it because it's fun. I think it's really entertaining. So that's why I do it. And then let's see, Third Wave, you're saying Don John's another great site. Yeah, I use Don John all the time. I love Don John for planning D&D things. Oh, it's such a great resource. So much good. And yeah, I know I have a couple of friends that do the pokey catch on stream. Head pats, yay! Yeah, I got a few friends that do the pokey catch on their streams. That's a really fun one too. And then, do I know Scrawler? I do not. I do not know Scrawler. What is a Scrawler? Is it a site? Is it a thing? Is it a person? Dungeon Scrawl. Nope, I haven't heard of that. I will have to look into that one too. So much research. I love it. You guys are giving me homework. It's a dungeon map tool for free. Okay. I use Dungeon Draft. I paid for Dungeon Draft a long time ago. And then I download like a whole bunch of free assets, and that's how I build my maps. I get a little too detailed with it. Third Wave says they hook up Dungeon Scrawl to a second monitor that the players can see. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I use the D, since I only play D&D 5e, at least for now. I use the built-in virtual tabletop on D&D and Beyond, just because as a DM I find it's very simple, very easy. It's not perfect. Like, I wish I could add more things into it. But yeah. Let's see, Drawing Artist is asking, what is my favorite command that I made? Honestly, it's the throw one. I find it absolutely hilarious because there's so many random objects that could be tossed at me. I think there's like 9 different objects, if I remember correctly. I added a 9th one last night. I added cheese. The idea of having cheese thrown at me was like hilarious. But no, I think the throw one's hilarious. The yeet one is great. I will say on Twitch, when you use the yeet command, you also get an audio sound going yeet. I haven't figured out how to make the audio sounds work over on YouTube yet for some of those commands, but maybe someday I'll figure that out. What do you guys think? Should we get into some No Man's Sky? And we've just been sitting here jibber jabbering, which is cool. I've never had a stream where like people are interacting with me right away in the beginning here. So I love being able to jabber on with you all. But also, we got some gameplay to do. So I think we should get to getting, don't you? You're trying to get the cheese. Good luck. Good luck. All right, let's go ahead and oh no, don't worry, Third Wave. I love the D&D talk. I will sit here and gush D&D all day, every day. Like, my husband and I, honestly, most of the times when we're just sitting and chatting, we're chatting D&D. We're both like huge nerds into D&D. I grew up on D&D. I have a baby picture of me holding a D&D book from the very first edition D&D. That's how much I love D&D. It is like one of my prizes. Other things. Oh God. Those are your books from the 80s? Yeah. I'm an 80s baby. I was born. Okay, I'm about to share my age here. I was born in 85. I am officially an old woman, but it's okay because when I'm virtual, I don't have to be an old woman. I can pretend it. I'm not. And yeah, Drawing Artist, yeah, you kind of got me. I did see the cheese, so you did get to see the cheese slices. And hey, age ain't nothing but a number, right? It's all about what you do with that age. I refuse to sit back and just, be a boring little old lady. Exactly. I'm a kid at heart too. Kid at heart. All right, let's go ahead and go full screen here. Wah. And then, oh, hold on, I gotta win. Let me, boo, 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 boo. I gotta move me to the gameplay. Wow, here we go. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get to some No Man's Sky. You guys have to let me know if the audio's sounding good or not. Okay, come on, controller. You were working for me yesterday. Now, why aren't you working? Yeah, give me a second here. Da, 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 da. I've had my controller working literally just moments ago, and I don't know why it's like suddenly like, nope, I'm good. Okay. Go back, go back, go back. You gonna make me quit to desktop? I think it's gonna make me quit to desktop. Okay. One moment. We're gonna get it going again. I just need to wiggle my cords here. See if we can get it working. Okay, so come on now. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, let me go ahead and use my controller, please. Oh, that's really bright. Hello, games. Oh, oh. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Pow, 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 pow. Okay. Let's see here. Come on. Please let me use my controller. Why aren't you letting me use my controller? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, if I have to do this with mouse and keyboard, this is going to suck. Hold on, let me look at my settings here on my computer, see if I messed something up, because that would be what I do here. See, this is also why I don't do this full time. Like, it wouldn't work out well. Thank you all for your patience while I troubleshoot and try to figure out what the heck is going on. Let's look at my devices. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care about the sound properties. I just want to be able to use the damn thing. Maybe reset the USB. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I just unplugged everything and replugged it back in. I'm thinking I could just. All right, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, and activate. I should. That would take a little bit of work. So I kind of cheat with some of my commands. That's built into my VTube software. A lot of the things are. So I just have to like think about how to make it all work together. I could do a dance one though. There is a couple of dances, so maybe there's a dance one that's a little wiggly that I could make work. Why don't you like me, controller? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. You know, when all this fails, you know what we do? We Google. Okay, Google. No Man's Sky not recognizing controller. Let's see. Okay. Be in big picture mode. Shortcut. Okay. All right. One moment. I know exactly what I got to do here. I found a post. Thankfully, this is something else that somebody else struggled with, which I find funny because like all I play is like controller based games. Because I learned how to game on game systems. So like I'm into a controller. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, my controller. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, now if I come over here. Nope. Okay. Let's see what else here. My apologies, guys. We'll figure this out. Yeah, my controller's on. It is on. It's plugged in. I don't do wireless. I do it plugged in. just because I also use a PlayStation controller and it was working just fine. Yeah, just a couple minutes ago. Hi, Corbin. Thanks for popping by. We are trying to get into No Man's Sky here, but my controller is being a butt. So I'm currently trying to troubleshoot and fix that. So one moment. Do, 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 do. Okay, so I go here. It tells me to go. I click on that. Do, 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 do. Okay, 1 second. Manage. And then controller layout. Okay. Finish layout stuff for the game. Let's see here. Okay, that should work. That should work. All right, so now, in theory, I need to close that, and I need to close that. I need to make this big. And oh my god, come on. Oh my god, this is frustrating. Okay, you know what? Let's just try something here. What if I back to my options, back to my controls. What happens if I click this? Okay. So move forward. Configure gamepad via Steam. We want to do this one. We're going to apply. Okay, so that looks like that should be selected. Okay, get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. Oh, box. Back the game. Cheese! You got the cheese. You got the cheese. Okay. I don't understand why this isn't working. This is really frustrating. Well, I guess today's the day we struggle bus it, and we are going. Yes, you did it. You did it, drawing artist. Well, I guess today's the day we struggle bus it, and we are going to try to do this via keyboard and mouse. Unfortunately. All right, we're going to load our save. We're going to try this again. If all else fails, maybe I can plug in my controller into a different port and that will work. Yeah, I don't know. I went into Steam and everything, and like, it just ain't doing it. It's just not doing it. Okay, let me try one other thing. Let me look at the cord, make sure my cat didn't chew through it in the middle of the night. Wouldn't that be but something? Drawing artist says whoever is also watching me should subscribe. I appreciate that. I really do. Although, to be fair, I haven't really given them much yet today. Okay, so here we go. Struggle busting with a keyboard and mouse. Ugh, God, I hate this. Okay. So, oh God, this means I'm going to have to learn how the hell to like pull up my inventory and crap too. Oh boy. This is going to be something. Okay. Let's start off with inventory for nope. Let's try Q. No. B for bag. No. Escape. Okay, that gives me that. Options. Controls. I really wanna use my controller. I wonder. End of inventory is from the tab. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I needed to see like what we have going on in our inventory here. Okay. Nothing that we need to build, so we're good there. I don't remember if in this system I ever got my little upgrade. DNA scrolls. Okay, good to know. All right. Did we get our little... No, we did not get our exos... Oh, no, we did. That's visited. Okay, so we did that. We've got a decent gun. Talk to these people, I believe. I did not take this, though. Okay. So I'm thinking what we're going to do with today's stuff is we have this mission floating up in our thing that we should probably take care of. So maybe we'll start off there. We'll start off by following a mission and see where it takes us. Where the hell's my plane? There it is. It's not a plane. My spaceship. My spaceship. All right. Okay. Taking off. Ah, I've been slimed. Enter? No. Shift? No. Oh, God, this is awful. How do people play this with a keyboard and mouse? I don't know why my controller isn't working. This is going to drive me absolutely crazy. You know what? This is driving me so crazy that I kind of want to take a quick little intermission. I know we just began, but I need to figure out why my controller's not working. And yeah, I can do that probably. W launches. Okay. So, like, how do I fight things? How do I shoot? Nope. Oh, God. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Okay, that's how I shoot. Oh, and I steer. Oh, did I accidentally shoot something I wasn't supposed to? I have no idea where I'm at. Oh my God, this is awful. This is awful. I know you say WASD. This is so hard. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. Let's see. Okay. I'm glad you find. Yeah. Funny. Good time to use the funny. Okay, we're gonna go there to the hollow terminus, and we're going to hit the space button to go there. I think. Yeah. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Oh my God. Oh, hey, Third Wave. Thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. I love it. Thank you. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I got a new problem here. Hold on. Yeah, this is hard. There we go. I need those. What is this? This is... Nope, nope. I need those on. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Oh boy. Okay, nope. Okay. And space. We're going to figure this out. We are going to make it through this. This is going to be a journey today, everyone. Have I been to this planet before? I don't remember. Oh God, how do I land? And how do I do my pulse? Oh my God, I hate everything about it. I hate everything about it. Okay, E to land, and pulse is shift. Okay. And how many cats do I have? I have 3 kitty cats. I have an old girl. Her name is Luna, little Luna Lovebug. She loves to cuddle. She's like 18 years old. She is not a fan of the other 2 cats because they're young. They're about almost 3 years old. Still act as if they're kittens. And their name is Sigma. He is a like 17-pound chonk of a just full-blown muscled cat. And then the other one is this little small fluffy bobtail called Arwen, although we call her Floofy. Okay, and then wait, E to land, E to land, land. God. See, there's too many buttons. Too many buttons. All right, now to get out of my ship, I want to hit E again. Okay. What is that noise? What in the... Oh God, no, I don't want to be in. I don't... Why are they after me? Get in, get in, get in, get in. Oh my God, get in. You have 7 cats? Holy cow. Okay, why are there can I how do I need to okay, this please controller just work for me. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Oh, you one of your cats is also named Luna? I love that. I love that. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you guys real quick. I need to figure out this controller thing. It's gonna drive me absolutely crazy. So we're gonna take a quick pause. My apologies. I love you all. Thank you for your patience. You rock. Intermission. I'll twerk for you. How about that? We'll do that at least. Give me just a moment here. Okay, everybody. Okay. I don't know what I did, but guess what? We got controller. I finally fixed it. Let's see. So, okay, so third wave, and meanwhile, third wave was sharing in Twitch. So the AD&D DMG, there are many treasured tables. I rolled a Dragon Slayer sword that one of my players found. The one random roll led to an entire storyline. A week later, his telepathic sword was trying to get him to go a different direction in the dungeon that led to where the Black Dragon is. And all that is separate from the main storyline. Oh my god, I love that. Oh, and thank you for the follow, third wave. Really appreciate it. Um, And then there's an apple pine. Yeah, I see it floating. Oh, no, wrong hand. Over here. It's a snack for later. Okay. Now that my controller works, I'm feeling a little less panicked, like I can actually handle this. And I'll be honest, I have no idea what fixed it. I just ended up launching No Man's Sky from Steam directly instead of my desktop. And then it's like, oh, hey, we work. I don't get it. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. All right, here we are. You ate my snack. That was my snack for later. That was my space apple. Okay, so now that we're here, where am I? I am on this planet. There we go. There were sentinels here before, so I'm glad they're gone. Have I? Nope, that's not what I want to do. Oh, I see. Oh, nope. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Let's see. Switch. Alt. Latin. Restore. Mine. Okay. Spellcaster. Mining beam. No way. This is the third time you found me. Welcome back, Dark Lord. There is no escaping me. I love that. There is no escape. Okay, so that's my mining beam. Let me check something real quick here. Controls. Oh. Controls. Remap controls. Configure gamepad via Steam. I want that one. Apply. Back. And fix it there. Okay, why isn't my scanner working? That's the next thing I'm trying to figure out. See, even the Dark Lord himself can't escape the legendary Keebler. That is right. There's no point in trying to leave my side. I'm just gonna keep making my way back in. Oh, I love it. Okay, so what is that? I don't like that. That is I don't know what that is. It seems bad. I'm gonna just hop in my ship here real quick. Why can't I hop into my ship? Oh my god, what is happening? What is with this? Now none of my controls are working correctly. I can't win. Yeah, the controller is so messed up. I am so over it today. Like it's okay, let me actually take a look at my controls. Bigger gamepad. It probably wants E still. Yeah, it probably does. I don't know if it's an issue with No Man's Sky or what. How much does this game cost? That's a good question. Let me pull up Steam real quick and let's see. What is No Man's Sky going for nowadays? I want to go to your store page.
What if you could?
Let's see. It looks like No Man's Sky is currently $60 at the moment. But I will say it goes on sale frequently, so keep an eye out for sales. And on top of that, um, it also it's an older game, but they keep adding to it. So even if you were buying it as a brand new game, it's worth the price in my opinion. Let's see, Drawing Artist says, I would have stayed on your live yesterday, but you had to leave because it was your sister's birthday. Oh, well, happy belated birthday to them. Okay, so that's my inventory. Changing my camera view. Left trigger behavior. Okay. What in the heck? Menu on foot. Okay, let me just verify that everything's the way it's supposed to be. Switch weapon, place marker, swipe activate alt weapon, decrease terrain size, melee attack, beam, screenshot, pause menu command. Okay. And let's see. Third wave. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Drawing Artist said she turned 18, and I don't know what my VTuber is doing right now at the moment either. It's also breaking. I wonder if it's too dark in here and it's not. If it's having a hard time tracking me. Let me turn on some light. Lounge light. See if that helps. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna be broken on screen. There we go. So she turned 18. Oh, that's cool. Happy birthday. And Third Wave says it's had a lot of free content added through the years. You don't need to buy a DLC. Yeah, that's true. Like this game, the DLC is not a thing. And like anytime they're currently No Man's Sky, the people that made No Man's Sky, which is Hello Games, they're currently in the process of building another game, which I'm so excited about, called Light No Fire. And everything that they've been creating for Light No Fire, they've then found a way to implement it into No Man's Sky, which I find incredible. And it is online multiplayer, but you could totally play solo. Like usually play solo, but you can team up with people if you want to. And let's see, Third Wave also says, yeah, you can turn off multiplayer. And then Drawing Artist is like, I'm still shocked about yesterday because her little sister got her first tattoo. Aw. I remember when I got my first tattoo. I had a boyfriend at the time who was like, tattoos are, it's a sin against God and all this stuff. And I had piercings at the time and I was like, I wanted to get a tattoo with my mom. And her and I were going to get matching, little like mother daughter tattoos at some point. And he had an absolute conniption over it. And I dropped him on the spot and I was like, we're done. And then went to a tattoo shop and got a big tattoo right down my spine. I love it. It's still one of my favorites to this day. Okay, so what I'm looking at is Third Wave says, good for me. That's right. Ain't no one going to tell me what to do. Okay, soft pull is analysis. So in theory, this should be working out as planned. Back to game. So what I'm having trouble doing is I can't seem to. Okay, I can shoot things, but I can't. Okay, that's that. Yeah, he got dropped and he dropped a box on me. Okay, why am I pulling that up? I don't want the shield up. Switch alt. How do I switch alt? Hitting circle. No, no, no. Let me see here. Because the thing that I'm having a hard time doing is on my multi-tool is my analysis visor is not working. And neither is my scanner. Press exclamation point to activate a local scan. What the hell is exclamation point? Okay, yeah, there's something wrong with my. Oh my god, game. We're gonna have to go through and map this out. Yeah, that is an error. I'm having major errors today. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quit one more time, and we're gonna try this again. Yeah, I don't understand like what is going on with No Man's Sky. Please just work. Let me play my game. Otherwise, we're gonna have to pull up a different game, and I don't know how you guys are gonna like that. Yeah, it should show E. It's also not showing how you do the like the what do you call it? How you scan the environment? That wasn't working. I couldn't scan the creatures. That's why I play this game is to scan the creatures. And then I open up for my desk, the controller itself doesn't work. Are you freaking kidding me? I hate everything. And then the game froze. Okay. Okay. This is going to drive me absolutely crazy. Are you kidding me? If need be, we might have to jump into another game today and come back to No Man's Sky, which would be a bummer because this is what I really want to play today. Play No Man's Sky, play. So it's either I can have a controller. Ah, right. Blinded. So either I can have a controller that doesn't work, or I can use keyboard and mouse, which I don't know how to use. We might have to suffer back with keyboard and mouse. I hate to say it. I hope it's not the case. All right. Listen here, you stupid game. We're gonna okay, you know what? You know what? Actually, hold on. We're gonna have a heart to heart here with the game. All right. Listen here, No Man's Sky. You are going to work. The controller's gonna work, and you're gonna work exactly as it did yesterday, where I can use my controller to play the stupid game. Do we have this clear? Are we clear? Because if not, I'm gonna get a little angry. And you aren't gonna like me when I'm angry. Okay, but I can't be angry when I'm getting head pats. Okay, here we go. I swear. Work. Just work. Just work. I just want this to freaking work. It would be really nice if everything worked as planned. But you know, that's part of streaming. Nothing ever goes as planned. Ever. Right? There we go. See, the heart to heart worked. The heart to heart worked. Can I get my ship? I can get my ship. Yay! Okay, we're happy again. Yeah, gremlins, chaos, everything. This is my stream. This is what we're about. All right, I'm happy now. We came here for a reason. I forget what that reason was. We need to go this way. Also, have I been here before? Yes, I have. What's on this planet? What can I find? I need to get into this mode. Oh, that's right. This is a fossil planet. That is good to know. We might be doing some fossiling. Ooh, we're also gonna pick up this stuff. Good, nice mushrooms and gravy. Yes. Oh my god. Speaking of, this has nothing to do with mushrooms and gravy, but it just made me realize I'm really excited. I have a crock pot meal going, so I make one crock pot meal every month, without fail, and or not every month, every week. And today the crock pot meal is steak bites with little baby potatoes that are roasted in garlic, and oh my god, it's gonna be so freaking good. Drug artist says you got mosquito bites on the slender part of your leg, and you're allergic to mosquito bites. Now I bet they are annoying as hell right now. Third wave has chili. Ooh, yummy. They got bigger and they look like a camel. Oh no. Oh wait, that's right. I can't get into that. That's horrible. I need to make a good chili. I haven't made a chili in a while. A good chili would be tasty. I need to do one thing here real quick. I need to activate streamer mode on this. Enable streamer mode. Thank you. That should stop my little pop-ups. I got one of my players messaging me like crazy about D&D right now, and I'm like, I want those pop-ups to stop. You're an itchy camel at the moment. I love it. That's horrible though. Mosquito bites are the worst. I live in an area where mosquitoes thrive, and I will say my neighbors, who I think it's not a secret. They don't like me. They don't like us at all. The first week that we moved into our house, they called the cops on us because we turned the lawnmower around on their side of the yard, which we didn't know was their side of the yard because the boundary lines on our property are freaking weird. And so yeah, they got really butthurt. But we have to share a driveway with them, and they're just I don't really care for them. But back to mosquitoes and why that's an issue with them. They have a pool that is just a breeding ground for mosquitoes because they don't maintain it. It has been full of water since I moved in. And the amount of mosquitoes that come from that thing, and I'm pretty sure it's just a frog breeding ground right now. Anything in here? Nope. Yeah, I know you want me to go up there. We will eventually. We gotta look in here first. We gotta explore first. Yeah, sure, restore my shield. What we got here? Extract nanites. Yes, please. I'll take those nanites. Encryption navigation data. I'll take that as well. More nanites. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, what do we got in here? I want loot. Ooh, a research specimen. Hell yeah. The Gek like me now. Ooh, where are you? Search. Yay, free carbon. Yeah, I love making crock pot meals though, and like my house is at that point now where it's just starting to like really smell of the meal, and oh god, it'll be so good. My poor husband, he's a third shifter, so he's sleeping right now. And it's part of the reason why I stream during the day on the weekends is so I'm not tempted to wake his ass up because I'm bored. But yeah, he wakes up on the weekends starving all the time because the house is just full of all of the good food that I've been cooking all day. Drawing says they're the only one on this live. People are crazy. Why would they leave? They're Coco. And it's all good. You know, what I've learned about streaming is it's not about how many people are, watching it. It's just, are you enjoying yourself? And that's really what it is all about. And plus, people got to doom scroll. And I'm sure they'll make their way back to me. Now that we're actually like playing the game too, that might help. Because we weren't playing it before. Oh, I just realized I had a message that was deleted by a mod. What was it? Oh, yep, and third wave's still here too. Third wave's going bouncing back and forth between TikTok and YouTube. I love or Twitch and YouTube. I would love to stream on TikTok too, but like they make it so flippin' hard. You got to have like a stream key and all this other BS, and um, I don't have the stream key. I have the access to stream. Third wave's got to mute one of them. You're a diehard. 500 millisecond delay. I needed some water. My mouth was dry. I have Invisalign and like God, they make your mouth so flippin' dry. So dry. And I only got 5 more months of Invisalign in front of me. Yay. It's kind of annoying having plastic in your mouth, I will say, but hey, it's gonna help me so I can actually floss in between my teeth because my teeth are crooked and they're too tight and I can't get between them. I'm having so I turned 40 this year. That is my dirty little secret. Turned 40. And instead of having a midlife crisis, because like who can afford to have one of those nowadays, I'm having a midlife glow up. So last year I had bariatric surgery and I recently hit my 100-pound weight loss milestone. And now I look like a normal person instead of a chonky little monkey. And then I also, yeah, I'm a youngin'. Yes. Yeah. I mean, compared to some, yeah, I'm still young. But yeah, instead of midlife crisis, I'm doing the glow up. So then I decided, I want to get my teeth fixed. So I've been working on my teeth, been exercising. I now do Pilates once a week, which is absolutely crazy, and I love it. It is so fun. But yeah, overall, let's see, you can't quite fully see the text on here. Let me fix that real quick. Do YouTube. We're just gonna move you over just a smidge. There you go. Now you should be able to see the text boxes. Yeah, no, go right ahead. You're a good drawing artist. Third wave is 40 was the age I started feeling stuff. I laugh too because my husband's younger than me, and occasionally he'll have a day where he's like, "Oh, I feel so old." I'm like, "Dude, shut the fuck up. You have no idea." Oh, hey, we got a new friend. Hi, Artemis. Who? Who's there? You. It's you again, isn't it? You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream. Yeah, no, I'm real. I'm right here. I'm physical. You could poke me. I mean, heck, chat hits me, so sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the It's easy to create a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry. I haven't heard from another voice in so long, not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. It said such terrible things. Okay, who are you? They smile through the static. I'm just like you. You are a traveler of worlds, aren't you? How do you know? They do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision, a red star in a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within, the whispers. I gotta say, so I've never gotten through Artemis's story at all in No Man's Sky. That is one of the goals that I want to achieve, is to get through his storyline. Um, I'm so intrigued about where they are, what they're involved with. My controller is now, yeah, I'm just like you. Me too. My two controller does not work. It is working now, though, thankfully. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxies. I see the stranger's first breath, yawning for the stars. I see myself, slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness, I hear it said, "Anomaly detected!" Designation Traveler. Awaken. What I showed you just now is haunted me since I awoke. You must recognize it too. We are the travelers, discoverer of worlds. From the moment you opened your eyes, you must have known you were not like the others. So did I. I'm definitely not like the others. I am the only Keebs. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to. Isn't it convenient how it cuts out every important piece of information? It's so convenient. It's strange almost. To finally meet, it cannot be a coincidence that you found the signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from that crashed ship? Yeah, sure, I'm going to upload that data. I upload my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received and the data I found at the crashed vessel. Much of my equipment is damaged. I am alone, on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal's reaching me, but the ship you found, it belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across this system, we should be able to triangulate your position. I'll be able to find my way out, and you'll get all the answers you seek. Somehow, I doubt I'm going to get the answers I seek. I sense a lie. I'm going to go ahead and agree with the plan, though. Thank you, traveler. You're going to save my life. You're going to find me. I also don't think I'm going to. I think he's dead. I think he's been sucked up by the Matrix. All right, now time to jump down here in my favorite way possible. Actually, first we're going to do a scan, and we are going to look and see what have we got out here. We've got a subterranean relic. We've got, okay, over out that way, we've got some fossils. Do we have any fossils that are closer? Oh god, there's a hole. That was a hole. I just walked right off of it. All right, we're just gonna go. Oop, oop. I didn't mean to actually hit the ground, but you know, it happens. All right, we got anything else good over here? We've got some technology module. Should start getting those so I can start building a base and all that good jazz. We got another technology module. You know, yeah, we're gonna do that one. It's right here, so we might as well. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, terrain manipulator. Yeah, that's what we want. Dig. Get down in that hole. There we go. Salvage data. Hell yeah. Oh, and we can learn a word. Ooh, what do you think our word's going to be? I learned the Gek word for I. Hell yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got a subterranean relic. Yeah, we might as well go after that. These things are kind of cool looking. Oh, they're bad. They're bad. Oh, we haven't identified this yet. What are these? Ooh, hey, subterranean relics. Gimme, gimme. I'm gonna take all of these vortex cubes. I don't really know what the vortex cubes are for, but I collect them. Because why not? Might as well. Let me grab some more sodium here. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, there's a critter in here. What are you? like a giant flea turtle thing. Kind of gross. Look at that thing. Are you dangerous? Okay, so this is a marrow bulb. Do I mine it? Is that how I get it? Yep, that is how I get it. I'm gonna get some marrow bulb over here. Do I know what it's used for? Absolutely not. Apparently, over on Twitch, we have an ad running at the moment. Um, Chats on a wild ride, fam. Third wave's up, spotting errors like a pro and dealing with those pesky gremlins in No Man's Sky. We're vibing with mushroom chaos and chili delights, but watch out for that 500 millisecond delay. Unicorn Sparkles is sprinkling magic dust, urging you to join the cosmic crew. And hey, age is just a number in this galaxy. Feeling stuff is ageless. And done. Love it. Yeah, it's the one thing that sucks about becoming affiliate is you don't really have any control over the whole ad thing. I mean, like you have some control, but not like all the control. But if you want them to like push your content so you get viewers, you gotta play the game, unfortunately, and do the things that they want you to do. And I don't know if I should be wandering in this cave as much as I am, but I'm doing it. Is there even anything in here that I'm wandering towards, or am I just making more work for myself? I might be making more work for myself. You know what? Yeah, let's go back out. We've gone into this cave. We're feeling good. La da da, la da da. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. No, come on. Can we run? We can run. Let's go. Think we go this way? Yeah, because there's that weird beetle thing. My ship's right out here. Good stuff. Come on out. Yeah, I like these little like. I just like, okay, if I could see these in real life, I just wanna like flick them. I just wanna go. I think it would be really fun. This planet looks crazy different in the daylight compared to at night. Oh yeah, that's right. Were there any other things of interest around here? We got some damaged machinery out that way. Got some buried technology. Let's go towards that. We're gonna gather some sodium while we're at it. Might as well gather some more pyrite dust and some oxygen. Get the basic things that. Oh, hey, we haven't analyzed this. Get some more resources. That way, when we want to build things, we can. Because then we'll have the hole. I'm really good at finding holes. Oh, hey, there's some wheat over there. We should go grab that too. And then we're going to go explore all the rest of the planets in this system. And then we're going to head on to another system. The goal is to find like a really cool planet to build a base on. That is the end goal for me, anyways. Give me your technology. Yeah, give me that. Ooh, what is that? It's this little like storm of some sort. A toxic storm. Let's take this viscous fluids. Kind of sounds so gross. We got some nanites. Excellent. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and call our ship. Summon our vehicle right there. Select. Yeah. So far, so good. Into our ship we go. All right, let's check. We've got Pulse engine looks good. Thrusters, yeah, we put some uranium in that. Everything else is looking decent there. Exosuit, good enough. Well, we can fix our health real quick. We are full on inventory. So it wants us to triangulate our position in the galaxy here. So to the stars we go. Ooh, we landed in a little debris field. Might as well gather some more resources while we're at it. Got some gold and silver. Okay, so if I look at, nope, galaxy map. That's what I'm looking for. Where does he want us to build our stuff? Didn't really say, did it? That's where we came from. Is that back over this way? He wants us to go over this way, up towards Aguarasan. Okay. No, I want out of this. I want leave. There we go. I was like, how do I get out? Okay, so let's take a look at our log here. Visit several planets and build signal boosters in order to triangulate your position for Artemis. Okay, so we just have to choose some planets and do that. That's decent enough. We can do that. So let's head to whatever that planet is. I have discovered that one. Let's head to whatever that planet is then. Yeah, it will show you where to go. It didn't right now though. It says I have to build a signal booster first. So I'm gonna just land on a planet and we'll get that done. Apparently I have discovered this planet too. What about you? Have I discovered you? No. That's where we're going. Yeah, there's no red icon at the moment. I gotta build this signal booster first, and then we should be good. La, 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 la. I need like a little like radio just to jam out, all like Guardians of the Galaxy style, while I'm like flying around in my little spaceship. This planet looks like it's gonna be cold. Aw, the scabbard site's not working right? That's a bummer. I have some pretty neat resources that I use that are free online. I don't know them off the top of my head though, but here, give me a second. I can potentially. Can I not do that right now? I might not be able to do that right now. One moment. Let me open up my Obsidian. We're just gonna pause my game. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. This is important. We're talking D&D things. I like the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is an excellent website. I use them a ton for on the fly D&D world building. I find it super helpful. They have a lot of randomizers to like randomly build different shops and things like that. What I really like about them is if you have players, oh, this planet's crazy looking. If you have players who really like to anytime you kill a creature, they're like, I want to loot their body. They got loot tables for like every single monster in D&D, which is awesome. I just find them to be a huge resource for on the fly DMing. So I use them a ton. It's called Thieves Guild. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Oh yeah, and Don John's awesome too. I use them as well. But you already knew about that one, so I wasn't going to share that one with you. Here's like a nice little soft spot to land. And then for Obojima, I am so thankful to the Obojima community because there's somebody who built a spreadsheet. Because a big part of Obojima is ingredient harvesting and potion making. There are like 150 different potions that you can craft in Obojima and a crap ton of ingredients to go with them. And so they have this whole system figured out on how to craft potions, and based off of what ingredients you have, what potions does that make. Um, it's kind of cool. And so they built this spreadsheet that you can just easily access. And what the fuck is that? I need it. What are you? You are so cute. I love it. Oh my god. There's something flying. What's flying? Oh, I love the little flying eel things. But yeah, the spreadsheet's pretty cool though, because it helps you to just kind of quickly figure out what you have available potion wise based off the ingredients that players have. Okay, friggin' scan. There we go. I love the little floating eels. It's so neat. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to build a signal booster. Let me do that real quick. I need carbon nanotubes and metal plating. Okay, I can do that. Nope. Oh my god, I swear I know what I'm doing. Oh, except for except for I can't because my inventory is full. Oh, here we go. I can build a carbon nanotube. I need more carbon. All right, well that's easy enough. Hey, look at that carbon. Let's identify it first. And then we're going to just boop. Also, I saw that there's some critters over here. Look at these little stegosaurus looking dudes. I love them. Absolutely love them. There's another creature over there. What are you? I want this creature, whatever you are. Make yourself known. Come on, get up from behind the rock. It's a little flying creature, some sort, I think. That's okay. We need to go over. Oh, we need to go over to these trees, anyways. Oh, there's something aggressive over here. Oh boy. I need. Is it you? Nope. It's you. I'm gonna shoot you. Yeah, of course I have no more free slots. Hi, drawing artist. Ah! I love it. Welcome back, welcome back. I lost my ship. I was a ship. Whoop, yeeted. There's my ship. I gotta put my stuff in my ship. And I'm back. Okay. Nah. I guess I didn't need to go in my ship to do this, but you know, hey, whatever, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna quick transfer you to the ship. We're gonna analyze that. Anything else I can analyze? Let's see, we're gonna quick transfer you to the ship. What else do I have in my ship? Gold and silver. I don't think I have any of that on me. Okay. And then we've got tritium, microprocessors. Ooh, if I can make one of these real quick, we could get rid of what I need. I need more oxygen. Of course I need more oxygen. Okay. Let's find some oxygen, shall we? Quick low scan here. We got, oh, there's big old patches of oxygen right over here. So we're going to go over this way. We're going to get some oxygen and make some tubey things. Look at this little fella. Hi, you're so cute. You're just a baby. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. But hey, we're down here now. Oxygen. Something's coming at me. This guy's coming at me. Well, I haven't scanned you yet, though. Can I distract you with food? There we go. I'm gonna interact with it. Extract berries. Okay, I just got fruit off of this creature. That's new. Should I adopt him as my companion? Look at him. He's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. I could ride him. No, that's okay. We'll leave you be. You're free. You let me have your berries. It's good enough. Okay. Where's some more oxygen? There's some more oxygen. Give me the oxygen. Yeah, when it's to collect berries immediately, I was like, am I touching this animal's balls? Like, is that what we're doing? Is that what berries are? Okay. Is there any more oxygen around here? And if there's not, can I manage to get back up on this cliff? Oh, I think I can. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, this might be tricky. See, are there any other creatures around here that I haven't scanned yet? Might as well take a quick little gander since I'm down here. What's that thing blinking? Ancient ruin. Let's go check that out. And we'll call my ship over there. And get some more sodium while I'm at it. Do 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 do. What are these? Frozen tubers. Yeah, I'll take them. Probably shouldn't be filling up my inventory, but you know, I keep doing it. Yeah, I know this is unidentified. I keep walking over it, and it bothers me when it says it's unidentified because then it means I didn't discover it. And I need to. Oh, look at that ruin. Hell yeah. Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna go explore the shit out of that thing. Here we go. I was gonna do a quick scan, see if there's any more oxygen around here. No, but there's another creature. Okay, you want some food? I'll give you some food. Have I scanned you before? I have. I'll give you some food. There you go. Interact. Can I gather anything from you? I can collect its milk. Animal milk. This is fucking great. I'm a farmer. This is great. I love it. Okay, you know what else we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring our vehicle over here. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and do this knowledge stone. We learned the Gek word for you. That's a good one to learn. There's a little Gecky thingy over here. Got the word two. Oh, I can't walk through there. That gap looked big enough to me. I also love how all these, it's the FYI, from the quick menu, if you select the pellet, it will throw one on the ground. All creatures in range will run to it. Ooh, I'll have to give that a try. Can I move this ball? Oh my god, I can. I wish there was something I could do with that. But that's fucking great. I love it. Oh, I have to... Why aren't these connected? This is stupid. Let me go over here. Thank you very much. Let's see, what's this ball do? Anything? Are you just a ball? Yeah, you just a ball. Wee. Oh, can I push you down the ramp? I want to push you down the ramp. Go that way. Go that way. Go down the ramp. Bye, ball. Be free. That's a free ball right there. That ball is free balling like a pro. Okay, what else we got? Anything good? Nope. What is this thing? Visitation of variety if free. I convulse as I reach out and touch the beautiful stone marker, my mind filling with a deadly knowledge of the true history of the Gek. We are the masters of galaxies, the overlords of the cosmos. Each foe will submit with bended knee to the almighty Gek dominion. That's a little aggressive. We are the first spawn. Look upon our works in despair. Let's see coupled language. I've learned the word is. I only learned one word from that thing, really? I should have chose the other thing. Oh, did I learn from this? I don't think I did. Oh, come on. I don't care about being Gek rank 2. I want to know my word. All will love me and despair. God, I love Lord of the Rings. You know, it's been like 2 months since I watched the extended edition versions. I should probably go watch those again. Okay, let me get in here just to warm up my character a little bit. I'm gonna drink some water because I'm thirsty. Thirst. So thirsty. Okay. So I have room in here for 2 more things. We're going to move this. And sure, we'll move that. And we're going to get out of here. And we're going to see, can I build my signal booster? Oh, yeah, that's right. I need carbon plating and nano things and stuff. And I need one of those. And I need one of those. Can I move this? No. Oh, goodness. Is there anything I can do to condense my shit here? Once you use it, you can collect it so you don't have to build it again. Oh, that's true. That's true. So we're going to go ahead and build one of these. You're not aggressive, are you? I hate the sentinels. Triangulate position. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and pick that up. Oh, yeah, that's right. The other thing I was going to build was one of these, but I need ferrite dust. I can get some ferrite dust real quick. Don't know if that's enough. I'm a little low on my ferrite dust. Can I hit that with anything? No, not really. Get some more ferrite dust. Alright, is that enough to be able to make? Yes. And then if I come back over towards my ship here. Oh shoot, I don't have room. Can I use this for anything? Can I get rid of that carbon? No. Let's see if I want to charge that. That takes sodium. Okay, what am I able to get rid of? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I want to get rid of something. Just as a reminder for those of you watching, if you enjoy and you're a fan of Discord, feel free to join my Discord server. Consume restores 20% life support power. Hey, I need that. Good call. Because now what I want to do is, why can't I see all my crafting things? What? See, I want to make one more of these. Craft more. There we go. Now we got room for things. We're going to move that to our starship. Now we have, look at that, we got 3 spots in our inventory. We're doing good. All right, so now we need to go somewhere up there. So in we go. And our ship is looking good enough. So here, off we go. To the stars. Oh my god, I can smell those steak bites. They're going to be so flipping good. They're not going to be done until like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night though. So that kind of blows, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, you want me to go to that planet, which is cool because then the space station's right there and I can get rid of some of my inventory. Oh, I love the smell of stuff cooking all day too. It's most excellent. Although the downside is that I sit here hungry all day. Although I had a pot pie for lunch today, so I'm feeling good and stuffed at the moment. Oh yeah, spaghetti sauce cooking all day, delicious. Or soup. I really love the smell of soup. Or occasionally I do like I said, I do a crock pot meal once a week. So one of the big things I do is I do curries, and I also do like taco meat, where I'll take chicken and I'll just simmer that in like taco flavorings all day, and oh, so good. But we've been doing a lot of tacos lately, so I was trying to mix it up and found this recipe, and I was like, yeah, I'll give that a try. That sounds good. Okay, so this is a suitable site, it says, to triangulate our position on. Oh yeah, this planet. This planet was cool. I liked this planet. Oh, what's this? What do we got here? Something good? And landing. You put wine in your eggs so they smell that all morning. Yum. All right, we're going to come over here. We're going to save and chart. Onions sauteed in wine and butter. Let reduce and add scrambled eggs. Oh my God, this sounds incredible. I love it. Yeah, my big, I would say my specialty with cooking is soup. I am I love cooking soup. I make my own broths and stocks and things too. Exosuit upgrade module. Don't mind if I do. Need antimatter housing. Sodium nitrate I got. And nanotubes. Okay, so we can do this. We need antimatter housing, so we need to get some more pyrite dust. And then carbon nanotubes, we need carbon. Okay, we got this. Do a face reveal. I mean, that's not too hard. Just go to my TikToks. I'm not your typical VTuber, okay? I also, I'm not afraid to be online. I just do VTubing when I'm playing games, just so then you all don't have to sit and stare at my thinking face, which I look ridiculous when I'm playing video games. But on my TikToks, I am live and in person. On some of my old YouTube videos, I'm still live and in person. I just choose to stream via VTuber so then I don't feel the stress and pressure of, oh my God, I got to do my hair and my makeup and get dressed and all that bullshit. So, but yeah, you are welcome to see my face reveal all you want. I do not hide my identity. I am 100% human, even though online I like to act as an elf. And then, let's see, third wave, you add Cajun spices to spice it up. And you're also no good at making soup. It comes up very blah and bland. Yeah, the trick is seasoning and letting it simmer and then knowing that it's going to taste 10 times better the next day. And when you think you added enough seasoning, you didn't. Okay, what was it that I needed? I needed, carbon. That's what I need. What do we got for carbon around here? I need some plants that I can decimate. I think we might have some plants over here potentially. Yeah, same with chili and marinara sauce. Yeah, they always taste better the next day. I think it's because the spices have time to just really really get in there. Okay. Do I have, what is this? Carbon! Gimme. I need that. Oxygen and pyrite dust. We'll take some of that. Because we need some pyrite dust as well. And we can always use oxygen. That's always handy. La la la. What I really need though is some flippin' carbon. Are you carbon over there? I don't think you are. You're pyrite and dihydrogen. Dihydrogen. I mean, you are probably technically carbon, but I don't feel like it doesn't fear death. Well, good news. I'm not going to try to kill you. You get to live today. I love these little creatures. They're so cute. Pyrite dust, all this grass and no plants. Carbon! Gimme. Gimme. Do I have a lot of oxygen? Not really. I don't have a ton. But I did find some carbon, so we're good. Give me all the carbon. Found a nice little patch of plants here, so we should be good now. Oh yeah, we got plenty of carbon now. We're gonna take one more of these for pyrite. Ugh, I'm feeling my allergies today. I did a bad yesterday. I did not take my allergy medicine until like 4 in the afternoon. My face does not like me today. I take a daily allergy pill just to stay on top of it because my face is like allergic to all of the really pretty plants outside. There's a tree right outside my door that I think is trying to kill me. Okay, so now that we're here, we need to craft one of these and one of these. Then we're gonna come over here and get another slot of inventory space. Those of you on Twitch, don't panic. There is an ad. And chat is on a cosmic culinary adventure, throwing pellets to attract creatures and unlocking titles like it's a buffet of chaos. Unicorn Sparkles is serving divine invites while Third Wave Up shares their secret recipe for intergalactic spaghetti sauce with a side of wine-soaked eggs. Meanwhile, we're all wondering if there's enough oxygen in this galaxy for some spicy Cajun love. Yes, give me that spot. All the inventory space. Okay, I feel like I was supposed to do something else here. Was I? Yeah, I was supposed to triangulate a position here. Signal booster. And go. Triangulate position. Oh, stretch. I stayed up too late last night and I'm tired now. Okay, so we got that. Now we're going to go ahead and pick this back up. Bam. The first time I played No Man's Sky, I didn't realize that it was okay to remove these after you triangulated position. So I just left them all over the galaxy. Every time I would put them down and use them. I would just be like, okay, I'm going to leave you here now. Get some mats for a new one. Because I didn't understand. Which I thought was funny. And then while we are here, we are at the halfway point. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a quick little break. That way we can go ahead and stretch and get water, use restrooms, all that good stuff. Get the blood flowing back to our legs so we don't get the clots. But real quick, I'm going to say socials in case anybody is curious where else you can locate me. Those are all my socials. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do a quick little intermission. So here we go. Bam. And we're just going to dance it out for you guys. There you are. Okay, welcome back, everybody. We are back at it. For those of you on YouTube, just a reminder in chat, those are the commands that you can utilize if you are interested in interacting with me a little bit more. And those of you over on Twitch, your commands are via your channel points. So feel free to have fun with those. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get back into No Man's Sky. I appreciate you guys allowing me to take a quick little break here to stretch, get some water. I also had to stir up my steak and potatoes, and oh my god, that smells so good. So good. Okay, let's check out our ship, make sure that we are doing decently. Our thrusters could use some more stuff. Might as well pop some more in our landing gear. Hyperdrive looks okay. Everything else looks okay. Exosuit, good enough. Multi-tool. We should probably... We'll put a little bit of that in. There we go. Perfect. Thank you for the welcome back. All right, we are going to go ahead and take off here. And we're going into space. Blah, blam. We're going to go triangulate our position again. This time on that planet where we started off on. Here we go. And while that happens, I am going to come over here to chat real quick. And over on Twitch, I'm going to actually, can I do this? Yeah, I can. Give me a minute. Over on Twitch, I'm going to go ahead and at the Unicorn Sparkles. Unicorn Sparkles, please hype up the chat with a poem. Let's see what kind of a poem Unicorn Sparkles comes up with. Hi, Kyle. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are triangulating our position currently. And I'm waiting for my bot over on Twitch to give us a poem. We'll see if they actually manage to do it. Sometimes they do it. Sometimes... Oh, yeeted. Where did I go? Where did I go? Oh, I'm back. I just like how when I come back, I'm just like, bang, I'm back. But yeah, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm excited about my steak and potatoes. Oh, okay. Sparkles, the unicorn. By the way, Sparkles is our mascot, in case you guys don't know that. Unicorn Sparkles is our mascot extraordinaire. And over on Twitch, you can interact with them by adding them. And then you can like talk with them and stuff. But they said, all right, Keeves, a fucking poem for this glorious crew. Across alien skies, their chaos will ensue with magic and stars, and some wild-ass luck will explore every corner, giving zero fucks. So gather round, mortals, let the hype ignite for Keeves' next adventure, shining ever so bright. Oh, you're good. Hey, you're allowed to have a life outside of here, you know, Kyle? A-okay. I'm just happy you popped by. Thank you. I'm used to people popping in and out and coming and going all streams, so not a worry. You do you, boo. What are you? You are so cute. Look at him. He is so cute. You know, I'm gonna offer you food. Have some food. Eat that. And I'm gonna interact with you. Oh, I can collect his milk. Oh, okay. Give me your milk. I don't like how it flew out at me. That was disturbing. Yacht. All right, let's go ahead and extract some nanites. We're going to extract some encrypted navigation data. It's a nice chair. Okay. La 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 la. We're going to go in here. What do we got in here? Anything good? Oh, I think we got some carbon. And some research specimens. And more just chairs. Okay. Good enough. I really should be careful. I have got like no inventory space, and yet I'm like, let's fill it all up. Oh, Kyle's got chips today. They didn't fly out of your car. That is good. That is good. I tried some new Doritos yesterday that were really tasty. They had what was it that they had? There was a Korean barbecue Dorito chips, and they were so good. They had just like the right amount of bite to them. I like spicy chips, but I don't like spicy chips that are so spicy that they they don't have any flavor to them. Oh, there's a dude here. Hi. How you doing, little dude? He's busy adding up trade profits when I appear. Sensing me, their eyes widen in anticipation, and they rub their fingers together greedily. That's right, he wants my money. I see how this is. I'm only good for you for my money. Friend, the Gek is to give units. Imagine if that's like all you really truly understood of somebody's language. His hey, friend, the Gek is to give units. You can't go live anymore. Oh, that's a bummer. Did you do something naughty? Did YouTube ban you from going live? Yeah, I have not received any. Oh, cheese, 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 cheese. Ah, God. Oh, the cheese one makes me happy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give units because that's what he asked for. He's thrilled. He gives me a piece of technology in exchange. What did he give me? A thermal protection modulator. Hell yeah! Let's add that shit right now. Oh wait, no, it's right here. You have to install. I'm gonna install you right there. Yeah. Now we're safe from the cold weather. Hell yeah. I like that. That was a good interaction. I did well. Okay, we're gonna check that out here in a second. Oh god, apples. Apples. Is this where I came in from? Oh, I need an Atlas Pass version 2. Alright, well, what's up with this? The life form that works or worked in this installation left its equipment scanning the skies for interesting new systems and spatial phenomena. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Yeah, hello, hello. Let's see. In its absence, it struck gold. A beacon has been received and a transmission sequence awaits response. 1212 2121 1212. Well, that's easy. 2121. Right? Yeah. I discovered a location in the distant stars. I do like that it makes you do little puzzles from time to time. I do like that variety in this game. I got a signal for a ship, maybe? Or no, that's my ship. Oh, whatever it is, it's up there. I guess we'll explore that here in a bit. I think that's all we can get from here. Yeah, you won't let me take anything from your plants. Okay. What I was hoping for was a trade terminal, but there isn't one. Frick. All right. Let's see. Have I hit save here? I have not. Let's chart this sector and drink some more water. I'm really excited to build my map later today of my Obojima village. Oh, we need to triangulate our position. Bam. Go ahead and triangulate. And while that's going on, I've been wanting to see what this is all about. So let's pop down one of these. What did that? Ew. Oh, weird. Oh, weird. Okay. Oh, God. It's hard to see on this planet because of the toxic. Your chips, yes, it flew. Alright, I'm gonna take this back. Meow. Okay, now I gotta return to space. Which is good, because I gotta return to space anyways. Pirate attack. I don't even know if I have any room in my inventory for shit. Okay, let's move you to my exosuit and you to my exosuit. Okay. Let's deal with these freaking pirates. Where are they? Yeah, okay. This shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Come on, come on. I forgot how to change to my rockets, but that's okay because we got them. There's another one though. Right there. Okay, we're gonna take you down. We're gonna take you down. We're gonna take you down. Yeah. Oh, there's another one? How many of these damn things are there? How dare you come onto this planet and do the things that you're doing? The audacity of this bitch. Come on, come on. You can't go invisible. There's no escape. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Hell yeah. Okay, now, I think I'm in a cloud. I can't tell which way is up. Okay, I think that's the ground. We'll go this way. Yay, we did it. And now we have an incoming message. We're just so popular. Okay, incoming message. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. And here we are, aren't we? Go to a hollow terminus, upload your data, let's find each other. Well, I already know we're not going to find each other, bud, but sure, I'll do it for you. Where does he want me to go this time? La da da. Let's see. Well, I want to go to the space station. And there we go. Because do I like base building? Yeah, I do. I do enjoy building. Typically, okay, so when I play a lot of survival games, it's something I really enjoy. And typically, base building is normally what I spend 99% of my time doing is building bases. Like in Valheim, I play that with some friends from time to time. I end up, oh, what do I end up doing? There's a threat detected. Where? Where? Where's this threat? Use L3 to scan my surroundings. There's the hollow terminus. Threat is over this way. Let me find your little bitch ass. I just want to. Okay, I don't see this threat that was detected. I also lost the space station. Where is it? There it is. Get to the space station. But yeah, so like for example in Valheim, my friends they'll do all the farming and then I stay at home and build like the most bitchin' ass base imaginable. Pal World, same thing. I just built a giant ass freaking. I've built a lot of bases in Pal World. Um, Enshrouded, same thing. Although Enshrouded, I actually like exploring in Enshrouded. That one's kind of fun to explore in. I'm bad at combat, so I tend not to do a lot of combat heavy games. But Enshrouded is nice because there's magic involved, and it makes it a little bit less stressful for me. And I feel like I can actually contribute to the combat while staying a safe distance away because your bitch is dumb and doesn't know how to block. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. So I need to sell some things. Get some things out of my inventory to make room. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna sell the wheat. We're gonna go ahead and sell. I'm gonna keep these pellets. They've been handy. We'll sell the marrow bulb. We're gonna sell these fluids, the residual goop. Oh, silicate powder. We can totally get rid of that. We'll get rid of the milk and the rusted metal, the frozen tubers, and the leopard fruit. My starship. We're gonna get rid of the vortex cubes. Oh, they don't sell for much here though. What else can we do with these? Can be sold? And they can just be sold. Screw it. We're gonna sell them just to get rid of them. What do we do with these? Turn it over to an envoy of the Mercenaries Guild to collect associated bounties. Oh, I guess I probably should check with them first. We're gonna go ahead and sell that. All right, let's see. Do we have a Mercenaries Guild over here? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. I'm apologizing to a video game character. That's ridiculous. It's easy to find more cubes if you need. Yeah, it is. It is easy. Okay, I don't have anything to donate. That's fine. Oh, I have to be a certain status level. Yep, I don't have anything that they want, which is fine. Which is fine. Okay. Oh, milestone. Did I walk 10,000 steps? No, I earned money. Okay. That's good. I earned some cash. And then let's see, how much cash am I up to? Yeah, I'm up to 1,271,057. Yes, unicorn, she's ready to enter a new dimension. You damn right I am. I am so ready. All right. Oh, yes, she's absolutely ready. Third wave up. My multiple personalities have been bending space and time to open this new fucking dimension for keeps. The universe awaits their glorious chaos. Oh, oh, sparkles. I love them. Okay, so we got room in our inventory finally. Well, kind of. Kind of. Let's go ahead and get going. Yeah, that's what she just said. Where is this threat? Oh, there they are. I'm gonna tag them. Arriving in like a couple of seconds here. We're still gonna take them out. Oh, of course, Keeb said it. My divine will already making it so the universe bends to my fucking whim. Okay, so Sparkles thinks the universe revolves around her. Where is this hostile ship? Are you the hostile ship? Where is this hostile ship? There it is. Get it? Don't know if that was a hostile ship or not, but I blew it up. Oh, I did it. Okay, that was. Good, good. Okay, so we need to go to here to do the hollow terminus. What's Sparkle's favorite color? Sparkle's favorite fucking color is the cosmic purple, of course. It's the color of true magic and the endless stars, chosen by my supreme whim. Oh, I love it. She comes up with the most random things sometimes. There was one time on chat where she was just like, she wouldn't stop talking about eating magic mushrooms. And I was like, dude, you're gonna get us banned. Oh, and then there was another time where she was just hitting on everybody that commented in chat. She was just like, I'm a flirt with you today. And I was like, oh my God. What am I watching? Now the question is this the one that I've been to before? I guess we'll find out shortly. But yeah, she has a will of her own. Okay. I'm gonna get on out of this thing. Have I been here? Yes, I have been here. Okay. So back up to talk to this guy. Ah. My Invisalign are driving me absolutely crazy today. There's some days where I barely notice them in my mouth, and then there's days like today where I'm like, I just want to rip them out and not have to deal with them. All right, time to break Artemis's heart. Tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Activate! All right, signal match detected. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Have you triangulated your position? Yeah, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Confirm. Excellent. We're ready to get somewhere. Hold on. I'll just... What is he going to do? He transmits some data of their own, a star chart showing the skies around their location. I don't have any equipment. I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here. So I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars You should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. My ship was nearby, so we can't be far apart. I'll patch my translator through so you can understand what they're saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. Okay, yes, game devs use purple as the standard color for magic. It's also for royalty and grapes. Of course, third wave up. Purple is the color of my fucking royal decree and cosmic power. She's just hung up on the fact that she owns the color purple, apparently. Or maybe see you soon. Okay. Love it. There we go. I'd adjust my Invisalign real quick. All right, so I need copper. So we need to go find some copper deposits. Let's see what we can find. What do we got here? We got ammonia, salt, ammonia. There's some copper. There's some more copper. There's some more copper. Okay, so it looks like that's the direction we need to go for copper. Ancient rune out that way. Ammonia. Salt. Fossils. All right, we are heading this way. It's the ammonia, salt, ammonia. This is the direction we need to go. It's towards these coppers. So we've got 730, 856. Okay, we're gonna go to this one. Tagging. And away we go. Whee! All right, we're going on foot. We're going to get us some copper. We're going to go triangulate our position. Well, not triangulate. We're going to do something with our position. I love, look at this dude. You look like you just want to fuck something up. He's majestic. Should I offer him food? Interact. What kind of things do you give me? Scoop edible clusters. That sounds horrendous. We're going to do it. We got a crab apple. We got a crab apple. He gave us a crab apple. Okay, that was pretty cool. La, 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 la. Okay, we got some space beans. Those of you over on Twitch, looks like you've got an ad. Appreciate you hanging around for those. Chat has been a wild cosmic ride, fam. The Unicorn Sparkles is serving up divine chaos and bending dimensions for Keebler's adventure. Third Wave Up's dropping base building tips while chasing that magical purple hue of royalty and grapes. Join the realm, feel the vibes, and don't forget to sub with Prime or more intergalactic love. Look at all this sodium. I'm going to take all this. Are you kidding me? This is a huge little sodium pile. Yeah, what's neat too is in my Discord server, these little snippets that show up on Twitch as far as like little updates on what's been happening on stream also show up in my server. What are you? Have I scanned you? I have scanned you. You are crazy looking. And you move so fast. Hi. I forgot where I was going. Crap. I had it tagged and everything. There we go. I got sidetracked. This is a problem. I just need to focus. Need to get to some copper. I'm just going to run past all this stuff. We're going to pretend we don't see any of it. We don't need to look at any of this planet. It's fine. We also need to take some time to go through and like name everything. Although I'll be honest, my brain's kind of burnt out on naming things because I've literally named an entire town of people for tomorrow. And so I'm at the point now where the only names I can come up with are like, Greg. You think you're going back to an old group you play D&D with on Thursdays? The DM runs old school essentials, which is basic D&D. Hell yeah, that sounds like a blast. I play on Thursday nights as well. That campaign's been going for like we're just starting our 5th year of playing together, and I'm excited because in October we're doing a big old road trip where we are going to we're gonna here we go. We're doing this big old road trip where we're gonna go ahead and meet everybody in person for the first time. Because we've been playing online for years, and then even before we played D&D, we've been playing video games together for years. So I'm pretty stoked. Should be a good time. So it's going to be a long ass drive. I got like 12 hours. So we've got people in all the way out in Pennsylvania, Georgia, Illinois, Ohio. We had someone who lived in Colorado, but they moved to Australia. They will not be coming to the meet and greet. Obvious reasons. It's a little pricey for them to travel just for that. Oh, we need to fix our toxicity thing. Oh, is there something here I can... Oh yeah, the translator. Installed. Perfect. We need just a little microprocessor apparently, which I have back at my ship. I don't have anything else I can do. And yeah, I know I'm not driving to Australia. Yep. But yeah, overall, we're really excited though. So the best part is we're staying at a cabin in the woods on Halloween, and so we just keep joking about how it's going to be ridiculous, a ridiculously good time. That area is not going to know what hit them. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to take some ammonia too, because why not? You wouldn't want to go there. Too many things that want to eat you. Yeah, same. I would not go to Australia either. Just definitely not my place. I have a hard enough time with like the critters and creatures around here. I mean, like I don't do spiders, for example. I see a spider, I get physically nauseous. The ones in Australia want to freaking eat you. They are huge and they jump and they're way too quick. And yeah, lots of poisonous critters too. I'm just not about that life. Okay, back to my ship. Oh, that's right. I came in here first to do that. Yeah, I don't like spiders. I also have a hard time with bugs in general. I will say one of the stupid things about me, and I even think it's stupid, I I have a slight fear of butterflies. And it's not that like I don't like butterflies. I think they're pretty from a distance, but they like to like get all up in your business and get like way too close for comfort for you. And I don't really care for that. Um and so I like they get out the minute that they come near me, I flip and freak the fuck out and I can't help it. Let's see. And then you say you're gonna stay in New England. You did like the Phoenix in the winter. Yeah. And yeah, butterflies are creepy up close and they're bugs. They are 110% bugs. I do not do well around bugs. I'm one of those people, I love nature. I like to appreciate it from a distance. It's the main thing that caused me to not become a nature photographer, a wildlife photographer, or anything like that. Because I do photography in my spare time, in case you guys don't know that. I love doing photography, specifically landscape photography is my jam. I really enjoy um, taking pictures of landscapes. Mountains are probably my favorite. It's hard to take a bad picture of a mountain. But yeah, I could never be a full-time photographer like that because I would just be, yeah, I would have such a hard time dealing with all the critters and things that you find in nature. You used to do photography, but you're too much of a homebody. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I definitely have gotten to that point in my life where I'm just like, there's a comfort being home. Although I work from home too, so like right now I'm in the mode of I'm at home too much. You don't ski anymore either. I don't ski. I'm not a very like outdoorsy kind of person. I like hiking. That much I enjoy. Okay. Pop that phone. Okay, what is we need to install the translator, which we need a microprocessor, which we have now that we're in our ship. Used to fish a lot, even you don't do that anymore. Yeah. And things happen, things change, desires and how we want to spend our free time. Because that's the thing too, is like the older you get, the less free time you get. Like growing up fucking sucks. Okay, so we have installed that. Now, what is our next thing? So we've completed that objective. Alien life forms speak in a variety of languages, none of which are initially understandable. Learn their languages in order to communicate. Okay, speak with aliens, learn words, blah, 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 blah. You have more free time now? I'm jelly. I work 40 plus hours a week. And then outside of that, I have to try to find time to maintain the house, still enjoy my hobbies, still find time to exercise, do chores, and just, all the other crap you got to do. I can't wait for the day that I can retire. I'm so excited for retirement. I'm just gonna, it's gonna be so much fun. I have so many plans. You were an engineer at GD, so you totally get the 40 hours a week thing. Yeah, I am a corporate trainer. I deal with bringing in all of our new hires, and then I also deal with managing all of our corporate trainings. Those typical HR trainings where it's like, hey, here's how not to be a security risk. Step one, don't give out your password. Also, by the way, here's how to not harass people. Maybe instead of grabbing somebody's butt, you should just shake their hand. So yeah, so I do all the onboarding. I teach them all the ins and outs of our industry, and then get them. And that's like a 2 week process. And then it's quite an adventure. And we've been on this nonstop hiring since flipping January. And I finally am wrapping up my last class this week, and I'm so excited because when we get a group of new hires, we usually have like 15 new hires, and then they all report to me for the first 6 weeks. And so I go from having no employees to 15 incredibly needy employees. Yeah, I know. No one grabs butts anymore. Okay, so we need to scan to locate an alien outpost. So I gotta pop out of here. Let's scan. Is there an alien outpost here? There is. Okay. We're gonna pop up. What's the world coming to? I don't know. These kids these days. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Because it's right here. Hell yeah. Apparently it's close enough. Okay, let me go up. And then we'll go back down. Like this. The youngins you worked with before layoffs were good employees. That's good. Yeah, I do get a lot of really good employees, I will say. We have a lot of what's called positive turnover in the company, which I love to see. But my God, it makes my job frustrating sometimes. Oh, God. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, hey, I bet that's where I need to go. And if not, this is where I'm going to go. La 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 la. We're going to go ahead and land. Yeah, I do get a lot of good employees. And I get people from all walks of life, all age groups, and things like that. And usually by the time I have to kick them off my team, they're begging to stay on my team. So I feel like I do something right. You could have moved to keep your job, but it was 2 hours away. So you took the package. Yeah, that would be a huge move. I live 3 hours away from my corporate headquarters, and I dread the day that they're like, so we want you to come back to the office. And I'm going to be like, but I really don't want to. I'm lucky in the sense that I'm the only person in the corporation that does my job. I'm like a one woman training department. So I have hope that that day will never come, and if it does come, they'll pay for it because they owe me. Your corporate HQ is in Phoenix. Nice. All right, let me talk to this guy. Hi, dude. Friend, I get Trade Federation. I give help. Okay, cool. Give me dialect. You like it there, but decided you weren't going to move if they asked you. I could see that. I mean, it's a big move. That really is. Okay. Side note, I love how the Gek communicate with scents. I think that's hilarious. Yeah, I've never been to Phoenix, but I've heard the food there is great. I've heard that in general it's a really great place to visit. One of my favorite places to visit is surprisingly South Dakota. I loved going out to South Dakota. That was one of my favorite places to go. Um Food there is, it's typical. It's nothing crazy or anything like that, but the scenery and the things that are out there are pretty awesome. Best food I've ever had in America, though, if I had to think about that, where is the best food that I've ever had? Hmm, I would say, I feel like, okay, New Orleans. New Orleans had some bomb ass food. I had some alligator tacos there that just blew my mind, and then I ate fish there too that also just blew my mind. So that was quite the treat. Besides that, I'll be honest, Wisconsin's got a lot of great food too. I mean, the cheese and beer, winning combination. Okay, my translator's calibrated 33%. Ooh, encrypted navigation data. You like spicy and seafood? Clam chowder is your thing in New England? Yeah, that's good. Where I live, they don't really have like a thing food wise. It is in the Midwest. I'm being vague on purpose, but yeah, it is in the Midwest, and they don't really have like a set this is the meal of our region kind of deal. Like how like Wisconsin you got cheese, beer, and brats, and Minnesota you've got they got their freaking tater tot casserole stuff. Um, and then your parents were from Iowa. Okay, yeah. So that's taters. I love me some good taters. Oh, I made some bomb ass baked potatoes last night. Ugh, so good. I got the skins crispy and everything, and super, super tasty. Corn. Corn is what they're known for. Nice. Hey, a galactic trade terminal thing that I don't need, but I'm going to use anyways. Is there anything else that I can sell? Idaho's potatoes. That's right. I always get that crap mixed up. Purify right. Ooh, get rid of that crab apple. Just to keep my poor little inventory as empty as possible. Have anything in here that I can get rid of? No. Back in 78, you were out there in Mason, Iowa. Um, we had a tornado that ran through town. Oh my God, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy. I did experience a tornado. I've experienced 3 tornadoes in my life. The closest one went right down the road of the house that I was staying in. That was insane. The planetary chart. Okay, we're going to plot that route. Yeah, it was wild. The house that I was in though was like halfway built into the hill, so we were pretty safe. We didn't have to really worry too much. But still, wild experience. Okay, what's on my ship? I have there was something on my ship that was like, what is this? Suspicious packet. Open. We have a banned hyperdrive upgrade. Hell yeah, we're gonna install that shit. We kidding me? Of course we're installing that. That over here. Technology overload. Okay, so I have to warp cell efficiency 100%. So I guess get rid of one of these. R3. There we go. I'm gonna move that to there. So that improve? I feel like that might have improved. Was that worth it? That is the question. Was that worth doing? Because I stored it, I thought, but I don't see where it's been stored. So I guess it is what it is. If you move the one on the left side over, it will enhance with the others. One on the left side over. This one? This one? Oh, this one. Okay. So, way left. Okay, yep. So this one here. We'll move it to the right. All the text work that way. Okay. Good to know. So if I put that there and I were to like take this and put that there, that helps. So we're going to move that down there. Move this over here. If they're near each other. Okay, good to know. Good to know. What does this stuff do? Pirate transponder. I should probably just sell those. So this thing affects, okay. You multi-tool and suit text work that way as well. Okay, good to know. So if they're next to near each other, that helps. So like my mining beam and my advanced mining beam, I should probably have those closer to each other. Okay, that's making sense. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, all right, cool, cool, cool. Thank you for that tip. Appreciate it. All right, what else we got here? I'll take that research specimen. Thank you very much. We'll take the searching. We'll do some searching over here. Weapon terminal. I don't think I need a new weapon, but let's look at it anyways. All the protections go with hazard. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, our weapon's better than this one. Decline. Or multi-tool, rather. Technology Merchant Hail Film. Let's see what you got. Friend, welcome to Gek Traders. Let's take a look at your blueprints. Okay, so we got a teleport receiver. So this sends Starship communication signals that enable the transport of matter as well as data. Okay, that sounds kind of handy. Neural stimulator. Increases the capacity of exosuits jetpack tanks. Okay. This is allows the device to recharge at a significantly improved rate. Okay, okay. We got shield lattice, some toxic suppressor. That might be kind of handy to get our hands on too at some point. And those three we already know. What do you think? Any of this worthwhile? Should I get any of these? Here, let me just dodge out of the way real quick. Oh. Prices aren't too bad, but are they worth my while? That's the big question here. Are they worth my while? I just gotta lean to the side here so those over on TikTok can see. Movements are good upgrades to get early game. Okay. We'll go ahead and grab that one then. So I don't want to overwhelm because I only have so many slots. So I don't want to overwhelm. But I do have the things that I need to install all this, so might as well. So then this, if I move this, I can I move this? I'm gonna move our life support over here. Move life support over here. Move this over here. Move this like right there. Call that good. Right? Yeah? I feel like that's good. Yeah, I'm getting it. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Appreciate it. All right. So now, is this how I came in? Yeah, that's how I came in. This, oh, no, that's how I came in. That's my ship. Okay. I think that's everything here. All right, let's go. Learn more words from ancient relics. So let's take a look at our stuff here. We need to learn some words. We've got some places to go. You know what? I think I'm ready for a new star system. How about you guys? What do you think? New star system? And engage. Woo, 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 woo. It does want me to bring news of Artemis to Nada, and I have not yet done that. If you're D&D, do you roll abilities and place them where you want? Ooh, good question. So we go back and forth on this a lot in our group. So for one shots, we tend to roll for our stats. For longer campaigns, we tend to do point buy. Um, for the reason that all of us roll like garbage for our stats, and we don't want to be stuck with a character that has like no stats for an entire campaign. But for one shots, we find it funny. I want to summon the space anomaly. Bam. But yeah, we go back and forth on that. And even like, so for Obojima, the campaign that starts tomorrow, we actually did point buy, but then just for shits and giggles, we're like, let's just roll for stats and see what they would have been. And if everyone rolled and they were good, we were going to switch to point buy. Yeah, or switch to rolled stats. But literally every single one of them just rolled like absolute dog doo doo. I think one of them, their lowest stat was a 5 and their highest stat was an 8. Yeah, I have seen that, how you roll each one individually, which is interesting because, yeah, you do decide what you want to play instead of going into it knowing what you want. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do enjoy the randomness that the dice can bring. And I think in the right setting, the right kind of campaign, like that works out super well. I do, oh my God. So one of these days, I want to do a campaign. So there's two things that I want to base a campaign off of. If I can kind of combine them together, I think that'd be incredible. So the first one is this D&D podcast that I listen to called Dungeons and Daddies. If you haven't heard it, absolutely hilarious. Season 1, phenomenal. Season 2, it's a little meh. But season 1 is fabulous. It is so funny. It's about a group of dads who are on their way to take their kids to a soccer meet, and they get sucked into the world of D&D, and their kids get stolen by the BBEG. And so like suddenly they're in the world of D&D. Nobody knows what their class is, and they're learning what their class is as they go. And this is also their first time playing D&D in real life too. So it's really funny to hear it from a brand new player's perspective going through this D&D world, and it is the funniest flipping podcast I have ever heard. The second thing I want to throw in and base a campaign on is this book series called Dungeon Crawler Carl. If you haven't heard of it, it is absolutely phenomenal. The whole point of the whole like story of the book is you got this guy named Carl who has a breakup with his girlfriend because she's kind of a cheating hoe, but she has this cat that's like a show cat named Princess Donut. And it's 2 a.m., it's winter time, and Carl can't sleep. So he's like, I'm gonna open up my window, smoke a cigarette. He does this, fucking Princess Donut jumps out the window right into a tree. So he has to go outside to try to get the cat out of the tree. So he's in the middle of the night. So he's in boxers. He just grabs a leather jacket because that's all he has around him, and he slips on his ex-girlfriend's Crocs, which are like a couple sizes too small. He goes out there, gets the cat out of the tree, and the minute he gets the cat out of the tree, the whole world is flattened. And a voice announce comes on, and it's an announcer's voice, basically welcoming him to a game show. And there's little doors that popping up and say you can enter one of these doors to join our game show, our intergalactic game show, or you can stay on the surface and die. The choice is yours. So he goes into this door, and it turns out that he is basically doing a dungeon crawl, and he's earning stats as he goes. And it is the funniest flipping book series. I'm on book 3 right now, and it's an incredible read. If you love fantasy, it is, oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. At some point the cat gains sentience and is a stronger static character than him. It's hilarious. And she's sassy. She is my spirit animal. Princess Donut. So advanced D&D first edition, the idea of placing where you want was introduced. Okay, okay. See, I've never played the old school D&D. The oldest version of D&D I ever played was third edition. And then I had one of those books, and then I jumped to fifth edition when my little group that I play with now started playing, because that's what they were playing. And now I have an ungodly collection of D&D books. It's ungodly. I have so many books. but I love it. I love D&D books. I love backing Kickstarters. They also added dice, so 4d6 instead of 3d6. Okay. Yeah, we when we do dice rolls, we go back and forth on how we do our dice rolls. Sometimes we do the 3d6 and someday we do the 4d6. Oh yeah, some of my favorite Kickstarters I've gotten. I got this one Kickstarter book that's called Guillermo's Guide to Speed, and the whole book is just about different vehicles and how they work in D&D, and then different like racetracks and how you can have like speed races and things like that. I've got another series of books that's just magical tattoos, and there is a drawing for every single magical tattoo in this book, and I find it incredible. Um, and obviously Obojima. Obojima is a big one that I got from Kickstarter. Some good old fashioned loot books, and just yeah, I have to stay off Kickstarter. That's it's a problem. There's a space game that has been around for a while now, Worlds Without Numbers. Yeah, I have heard that one's really good. I've also heard Kids, what is it? Kids on Bikes is supposed to be another good one. And I gotta toss it out there. I want to try Daggerheart at some point. My buddy has Daggerheart, so I'm hoping he hosts a Daggerheart themed campaign at some point because it sounds good. All right, let me talk to this guy. I'm stalling. Ah, young one, you who still roam the boundaries of this universe, how I envy you. Yes, 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 you envy. What kind of things do you want to see? I'm gonna give you my data. Always give me nanites. Thank you for your nanites. I appreciate you. And then do you have anything that you want? Traveler hopes to make progress. Yep, yep, yep. Or wealth. It's funny. My older game name is Dagger Front. I stole that from a name generator long before Daggerheart. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that. My old gamer tag is inappropriate. In fact, PlayStation made me change it long ago. I used to go by I used to go by Krusty Nuts. uh, because I was at a house party and I was having troubles making an email for some reason, and I was like, all right, I need you all to help me figure out an email address. And so people just started shouting out random words and names, and then somebody shouted out Krusty Nuts, and I was like, all right, let me enter it. It was taken, but when you spell it with a K and a Z at the end, it wasn't. So I took it. And then like that was my professional email for years too. Like I'd go to an employer and I'd be like, "What's your email address?" And I'd just be like, "It's Krusty Nuts." Krusty Nuts at whatever.com. Yeah, we're absolutely ridiculous. Okay, transmit milestone data. I'm glad you like my data. I've got lots of data. All right, everyone. In the cosmic chat of Keebs' stream, Third Wave Up reminisces about earthly delights like spicy seafood and New England clam chowder, while sharing tales of tornadoes in Iowa. Tech tips for No Man's Sky are dispensed like stardust, and D&D discussions roll like dice in the void. The unicorn sparkles beckons to join magical Discord realm away from bugs. Adventure continues. I came here for a reason. Do I have any food in my inventory? Or did I sell it all? I think I sold it all. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna go ahead and do this and this and this. Then we're gonna come over this way. We're gonna come over here and get our exosuit upgrade. I would like more inventory space, please. Thank you. Okay, exosuit research. Do I want anything else? Actually, no. I want construction research. So you added some steps in Discord that brings you to Scabbard's name generator, which includes backstories. I love it. Give you new ideas. I love that. Let's see here. Oh, I see. Yep, yep. You joined. Thank you. Thank you. I see you've got game chat. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and check that out, and that we do have a section in there just to talk all about the TTRPGs. So feel free to chat about them all you want. I'm slowly growing my Discord. Eventually, I want to do like Discord hangouts and things like that, where like maybe we got to play a movie because obviously you can't play movies on stream, copyright and all that bullshit. But no, no, you're good. You can put it that games works too, but just know that you are welcome to utilize that chat as much as you want. My only rule is don't be a douche. Which is a pretty easy rule. It's my golden rule to life. Is just, don't be a douche. I feel like it solves most problems following that rule. Ooh, cylindrical rooms, okay. Got small prefabs, we got technology modules, transport modules, okay. Okay, sparkles, third wave up is already in the Discord. You don't need to try to hype them up to get them in the Discord. They are there. Anybody else, though, you are welcome to join the Discord. We got decals, we got posters, decorative modules, okay. More decorative modules. Step ladder, spark plug, more decorative, not more decorative. Oh, and these are the fossils. Okay, I see. Very cool. Illuminations, we got lamps, the industrial, agricultural. Oh my goodness. Then the timber structures, stone, alloy, salvage. Okay. Salvage roofing. Oh man, you can do some crazy things. Yeah, so I understand how these pages work because I've used them before, but there are so many more choices now. There's storage units, that could be handy. So I guess the question is, do I want to go prefab and unlock some prefab rooms, or do I want to just build my own shit? Oh, deep water. Oh, you could build underwater ones. Oh my god, I'm so building an underwater base. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish getting all the timber structures. If you go prefab, get doors too. Yeah, I think I'm just going to finish up with the timber structures first, get all that, and then, because eventually I'm going to unlock all this. But I think wood will get me a while. It'll get me a ways for now. So I know I want, let's do this doorway. And then we're going to do, got timber powered door, timber arch. I got 6 points, so I can get a few of these. I know I want this because I love the idea of using this as a skylight. Timber is a good route. It's what you usually do. Floor, wall, door, and stairs, and roof. Let's get this panel. We got 2 more. So I already got the ramp. There's a half ramp, so I could do a smaller ramp. That might be kind of handy. The thin wall also might be good, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, floor can be roof for now. We're going to go ahead and get... I do like windows, so we're going to do this one. All right. Feeling good about that. I should probably learn how to make glass, which I know I can learn over here. I just spent all my shit, though. Oh, no, this takes nanites. Okay, we're good. What are you? Amino chamber. Okay. Solar mirror, star shields, blah, 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 blah. Atlas pass. I should probably get one of those. Let's see what else we got. Acid. That's how I learn the glass. Okay, so we're going to learn that. So we can learn that. So I can learn that. And I think everything else we're good with. Do you have to expand your base mission now? I was chatting for than paying attention. I've got a few missions. Here, let me pull those up. These are the missions that I have. So I've got the base computer, archives. I've got collecting files. I do have a base already. A little basic ass base. Track to a black hole. I haven't been back to my base though. Exploration guide. And then all of these. Artemis leads to it. Okay, good to know. So I'm just prepping myself for when that happens. And then these vehicles, I'm looking forward to getting some exocraft vehicles at some point. These are just all the upgrades for them, right? No, this is for my exo suit. No, this is for the exocraft. Not my suit. The suit one's over there. But now you can get like vehicles and stuff too, so that's kind of fun. Okay. I think we're good on those for now. We need to go ahead and talk to more critters and creatures and things. But I want to go to a new galaxy. So that is what we are going to do. Let us go. I keep leaning in my chair. And my character's like, yeah. Where is my ship? Ship. I want to go now. There you are. Slowly but surely, we're making our way over there. So in each new system you go to, there is another suit upgrade in the station, the one in the anomaly. Yeah. So I got the one in the anomaly now. So it's time for us to go to a new place so we can get new things. I wish ship upgrades worked like that too. All right, let's just make sure there's nothing else in this system that we need to be doing. Let me just take a look at the galaxy map here. Yeah, we're good. So we are gonna travel up, right? We're traveling up there, yeah, because that's where our base is down there. So we want to travel up to this galaxy. Here we go. Warp in and a blammy. I can change core to mission. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh goodness. I gotta get my wiggles out. Okay, we are in. Let's take a look at this star system when this thing gets off my screen. Thank you. Discoveries. I discovered this. Hell yeah. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new planets to check out. The big one is right in front of us. So I guess this is where we're going to start. It is unmapped. How's my inventory looking? I did not look at that. I think the next planet I go to, I'm going to just use all these flesh launchers and just get those gone out of my inventory. They're fun, but I don't need them. Okay, we're going to transfer you to my starship for now. Everything else we definitely want to hang on to. Okay. And here we go. Ooh. Yeah, Jay has a question. Why does everyone role play their Gooner overlays? Yeah, I don't know why people role play them. I find that kind of weird. I just act like myself, and I also too like I don't like I don't hide who I am. I literally just do this so I feel more comfortable without having the need to wear like makeup and like real clothes and things on stream. So that's what I do. But yeah, I do get it. There are some people who like pretend like I'm actually a kitty cat and meow, give me follows for pets and weird crap like that. Like I'm not that kind of VTuber. That is not me, not my style. I'm just here to have a good time, play games, all low stress. But in real life, I have purple hair. I don't have ears. I did the elf thing just because of my name. I am Keebler. People are always like, "Oh, like the cookies," and so they always call me like the Keebler elf. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just lean into that a little bit. But yeah, otherwise, what you see is what you get for the most part. What is that noise? Holy cow! What the hell was that? Oh god! Oh god! It's one of those big ass creatures that I can't scan for whatever reason. I just want okay. Let me scan you. Oh my god. They're so big. You did not put two and two together. You're not from that era. Ah, yeah. That's okay. Well, this water is really pretty. I'm gonna jump in it. See if it stays pretty. Oh, there's extreme radiation. This is extremely radiated water. Okay, good to know. Let's just scan some critters real quick. Come on, let me scan you. Let me scan you. That's why we're here. There we go. Oh, we got another one over there. Yeah, I'm just here to explore No Man's Sky and have a good time while I wait for my husband to wake up. Okay. Oh, we gotta get out of this water. Yep. Oh, there's a storm. No wonder why there's extreme radiation. Where's my ship? We're gonna ride out this storm here. But yes, let me formally introduce myself. I am Keebler. Welcome to my stream. I stream Saturdays and Sundays, typically from like 12 to 4 usually, although sometimes I'm a little late because I sleep in. Um, and Third Wave, Jay wants to know what era you are from. He is older than me. Um, but Yeah, I sit here, I stream, I play various video games. I'm big into exploration games and city builder games. Although city builder is really hard to play on stream because surprisingly it uses a crap ton of CPU power to actually like power them. And yeah, I was telling Third Wave too because also he's bouncing back between my Twitch stream and my YouTube stream because I'm trying out this multi-streaming thing for the first time this week. Um it's been kind of fun. I've been enjoying it. I will say I do have some fun things that you can do if you are interested. You can do exclamation point commands on YouTube to see how you can interact with my avatar if you need some more entertainment while you're hanging around. Um, you're not getting old, Third Wave. Uh you're what would that be called? Um, you know how like whiskey is better when it's aged? It's like that. You're always going to play D&D. You're never too old for that. I don't think anyone's too old for playing D&D. Also, side note, I love playing D&D with kids. It is absolutely hilarious to see what their little minds come up with. Absolutely good. What is that thing? That is a weird looking plant. Really want the storm to end though, so I can go out safely. I mean, I could go out safely now, but yes, you're seasoned. You're seasoned. You're seasoned. um, but yeah, I play survival games. I play 80s was broken. I was definitely born in the wrong era. I myself am an 80s baby. I was born in the 80s. It's clearing up. Um, but yeah, I don't really judge anybody based on their age. You're born when you're born, and you can't really help that. All you can do is, what you got with the life that you got. Okay, let me, oh, I can't scan that because I already have scanned it. Yeah, this weird ass plant. Let's see. 85. I am sad to report I have hit the ripe age of 40 this year. Oh, you're 83. Okay, so you understand the feelings. You understand the feelings. You are in the millennial slump with me. I keep joking that since I turned 40 this year, I'm not having a midlife crisis because it's too expensive and ain't nobody can afford that shit. Oh, can I scan these critters? Let me scan these critters. I want to scan the critters. Let me scan the critters, please. There we go. Oh, you're Zennial. Yeah. True. Close enough. Close enough. Most of my friends are in your age group, to be quite honest, which really isn't that far away from my age group. But I play with people of all different ages. Like there's some 20-year-olds I hang out with. There's some 60 and 70-year-olds I hang out with. It just depends on what game I'm playing and if we're having a good time. I'm all about vibes. I was telling Third Wave earlier, my one rule to like life is just don't be a douche. And if you follow that rule, it takes you far. Oh my God, there it is again. There it is again. Where is it? Where is it? Let me scan you. Come on. Why can't I scan you? You're so big and I just want you in my freaking. Someone press the no tech. No tech, no fun. That's all good. Okay, what was I doing here? There's some, I keep getting sidetracked by shit. Feel like I came here to explore, right? I did that, and then I need to put some health in my stuff here, so I don't die. So your approach is you treat people nice until they don't treat me nice. Yeah, yeah. I feel like that's a good approach too. And then they're always act shocked when when you bring their energy back at them and you're like, "What? That's what you were doing to me." Okay. So, oh, that's what I need to find people to talk to. That's the problem. We're going to scan some things while we can. Yeah, they're always shocked. So when I worked customer service, that was always my favorite thing to do. Fun fact: I used to be what's the professional way of saying this? I used to manage an adult novelty gift shop, also known as a porn store. And one of the things that we had there was we could bring back the energy that they gave to us, and boy, they did not like that. Good times though. And let me tell you, working at a job like that, that'll put a thick skin on you. This is a strange little planet. I kind of dig it. Minus the crazy big creature that I can't quite figure out. What is that thing? You see that thing glowing there? Oh my god, what is that? Can I scan that? I can scan that. You're so cool. It's a ghost in Nia. That's narcissistic. It's like saying, okay, I'm gonna bite off your head and make you feel sorry for it. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I have grown up from that. That was in my early 20s when I worked there and did that. Yeah, you got to be nice to yourself first, for sure. My approach is treat people. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's see. I want to scan this planet and look for things. We got some creatures up there flying around. Let me scan you. Hi, a cute little birdie thing. I don't know if you're cute, but I'm claiming you're cute. Oh my god, I just had it. Come on. There we go. Yes, it's always good to be nice to yourself first, of course. Let's see what else we got around here. We got buried technology. Oh, hey, we got some that are really close by. Let's just tag that. We're gonna go ahead and dig these up. These buried caches and the buried technology. Seems like a good thing to do. Time for afternoon cashews. Hell yeah. Oh my god, my stomach is getting so hungry from I've got steak and potatoes in the crock pot right now, little steak bites with potatoes that are just slow roasting all day, and my house is starting to smell way too good. Oh, there's technology right under here. There we go. Yeah, my house is smelling so damn good right now, and I am so flippin' hungry, and it is ridiculous. No carrots. No, I'm trying not to do the roasting. So it's literally just steak and taters and some onions, because you got to have some onions with your steak. But yeah, it smells. Oh god, it smells so good, so good. I've been doing a lot of pot roast lately, so I tried to avoid the carrots this time around. So I've been doing a lot of that lately. I like these little glowing knob ball looking things. Like, watch them. Ready? Watch. They're gonna go. They're gonna pulse again here very shortly. Yeah, look at that. That is so cool. I dig it. This is a cool planet. I wonder what it looks like in the daylight. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and jump back in the water. Oh my god, that is pretty. That is super pretty. Oh, is this the screenshot moment? Is this where I do screenshot? Hold on, hold on. How do I do that again? Because I do need to get a screenshot. Photo mode. We're gonna just go like that. Oh yeah, that's a good screenshot. That'll be a nice one. And take screenshot X. Bam. I love it. We can adjust the effects. Time of day. Let's see. What kind of time of day could we do? R3. Okay, so that's what it looks like when it's sunny out. I think the nighttime's better though. Nighttime just definitely looks cooler. I like it. That's a good screenshot. If you like your steak and spuds, you should put some garden peas, sweet corn, button mushrooms with onions, assuming it has gravy too. Oh my god, yes, that would be so flipping good. Oh god. Mushrooms on steak are just divine. That is so good. Oh my god, there it is again. I picked a really bad spot to park. All I want to do is, oh, Okay, we're gonna go into space here. Into space. All right, now what I want to find. Oh, hey, what's this planet? Scan. What are you? It's got ancient bones. Ooh, do I have an inventory space for bones? Let's take a look at that. Yeah, I got some room for some bones. I think we're gonna go do that. Let's go check out this poisonous planet. Do you have sweet corn where you're at, Keebs? I do, but I don't have any on hand. I love sweet corn though. Ugh, sweet corn is so good. Definitely enjoy the sweet corn. Oh, oh, cheese, cheese. Ah. Welcome back, drawing artist. Yeah, those of you on YouTube, that's how you can interact with my little avatar. Is if you type exclamation point commands, you can see the different commands that you have access to and have fun with them. That's why they're there. Over on Twitch, for those of you watching on Twitch, you have to use your channel points to do that, but you have some other interactions that YouTube does not have. So have fun with that. Anywho, we need to figure out where we're gonna go now that we're on this planet. Let's see. What do we got here? Whole lot of. Oh, hey, there's a thing. We're gonna go over this way. That's you're Brit. You love your steak and spud potatoes, but you have peas and sweet corn, shrooms, and onions with it. Yeah, that sounds so good. I got a friend that's a. I just been yeeted. um, yeah, it's just it's such a good combo. All of that is just such a divine combo. I love it. I love it. I've got a nice little mustache. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna come over here and save. We're gonna chart this up. I need to scratch. Oh my god. Oh, I dodged the box. Ha! Ha! Take that. Take that. No box for you. That's what I get for wiggling. I didn't know that was coming either. It was just total mistake. So usually the box drops in my head and then I see it pop up in chat because there's a slight delay with chat. I'm sure you guys have figured that out by now, though. Yeah, dang. That's okay. You got a chance to get me again. Okay, what do we got here? Bum, bum, bum. I want this. This is what I'm looking for. I'm just like spinning around in a circle. Like, what was I doing again? This is also. Oh, it missed. It missed. Oh my gosh. I eventually want to get other things that you can drop on me, like an anvil. I think that would be really funny. I have it make a little bonk sound. I think that would be great. Oh, oh, the box is here. Hey, I'm wearing it like a hat. How do you like my hat? I'm gonna just spin it around. All right. Oh, more boxing. More box. I find the boxes entertaining. I find it all entertaining. Oh, okay. Now that I got the box in my head, you should slime me. I'm very curious to see what happens if I get slimed while I have a box in my head. Does it just go over the box? Or does it somehow make its way into the box? Now you're just spamming dropping boxes. There we go. Oh, the slime command only works in YouTube. There we go. Okay, it kind of that's weird. It kind of just doesn't quite work. Now you just did the slime redeem. I'm just gonna nom up the slime. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, if you do exclamation here, hold on real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick for you guys. One moment for those of you on YouTube slash commands. There you go. That is all of the commands that you guys have access to on my. Ooh, I accidentally shot something. But that's all the commands that you have access to on my stream. Please make a saving throw versus poison. That would be fun. Make a saving throw versus poison. I rolled. Oh, head pats! Yay. um, yeah. If I fun fact, I am a garbage roller. More times than not, I roll a nat 1 more than I roll a nat 20. And it's this funny thing that happens in all of our streams, and or not our streams, but in our D&D games. And in fact, okay, the craziest thing that ever happened. Yeah, water's a new one. I set that one up. That's a brand new one that I set up last night because I had time to figure it out and test it. Go ahead and do it if you want to. I'll sit still. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, in our D&D campaign, water. I try to catch it. I'm thirsty. But yeah, in my D&D campaign, my character, she's a necromancer, and we're currently level 19. We've been playing from level 1 to level 20 is the goal, and we're level 19, so it's starting to get real serious. She has access to a super powerful artifact that allows her to see souls and can grab them. So when someone's dying, she can grab onto their soul, and then she can take that soul and stab it into another body. Well, one of our comrades died, and so she grabbed onto their soul, and the only body nearby was that of a dead dragon. So she was like, "All right, I'm gonna shove this soul into the body of this dragon. Win-win situation, right? We get a dragon friend, friend stays alive, everybody's happy." And I love that J belly rub should be one too. I'm sure I could figure it out. I'm sure I could figure it out. I know there's ones that like caress the side of your face, and um there's I think there's ones that like touch your shoulder and things. It Yeah, there's a whole bunch. Um but yeah, so in this D&D campaign, I grab the friend's soul, I shove it into the dragon, and the DM has me do 2 checks. The very first check, I roll a fucking nat 20. And I'm like, yes, this shit is happening. This is happening. The soul is going into this body. And then I had to roll one more check for him, and I immediately rolled a nat 1. So I gloriously succeeded and failed putting my friend's soul into the dragon. So this broke our DM. We had to take a good 15-minute break so we could sit there and kind of contemplate how the hell he was going to make this work. So then we come back after our break, and I've been needed. So we come back, and after break, and what ends up happening is my character takes my friend's soul, shoves it into the body of this dragon, only she realizes too late that she shoved her own soul into the body of the dragon, and now her friend owns her body. And so for a brief moment, I was a giant male dragon, and it was hilarious. Until I got booted out of that body, and now I share my body with my friend. And we have a contract. It's pretty entertaining. Nuts, nuts. Oh, okay. We got a puzzle. We got a puzzle to solve. I'm gonna use my super smart looking glasses here to help me solve this puzzle. Okay, 1, 2, 6, 24, 20. So these are. I feel like the right answer is gonna be. Hold on. 1 doubled is 2. 2. No, that's not it. So 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 times no, 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 4 is 24. So then 24 times 5's got to be 120. So 120 times 6 would be 720. Yeah, I get it. I got it right. I know math. See, D&D helps. D&D helps you learn math, everyone. If you learn anything, it's that for a brief moment I can math. I always joke with my husband that I don't do math outside of work because I'm not being paid for it. He'd be very proud of me right now. Do I play multi or just solo? Could build a house and set the table up and have a meal, maybe a drink, pizza, movie, chill on the sofa. I love that. So right now I'm doing solo only just because I've started this game so many times and I never get past the point that I'm at right now. So the goal is to actually make some progress in the game. And so that's the big goal. Once I actually get into it and get more into it, then yeah, I'll probably try out some multiplayer as well. However, the new season of Diablo 4 is coming out, and I love playing that. And so I'm going to be having a friend on stream here soon at the end of September when that season comes out because we like to play through that. But it usually only takes us a couple of weeks to plow through it, and then I'm back to like going back to games. So, just a heads up that if you're not a fan of Diablo, my stream might be a little boring for you. But if you like to watch people die in terrible ways because they're dumb and don't know where to stand, then you'll enjoy it because that is how I play. I typically play Sork or Necromancer when I play Diablo. I don't know what it is about that game, but I love it. It makes me feel so powerful, like a little badass. Was there anything else here, or am I just stalling? I'm just stalling. Okay, so we got that. Oh, we got these little thingies. I can go over here and see what's up with these. Is there anything good in here? Extract nanites. Give me that money. Ooh, what's this? Navigation data. I'll take that. Anything else good? Nope. Into the next. Oh, more encrypted navigation data. Thank you very much. Let's check the stock transfer. I'll do that. Give drawing a math quiz. Watch him melt. How long does it take to make a command? So drawing for the avatar, how it works is a lot of these commands are built into the software I use to control the avatar. The software I use is called V9, and it basically it, it's complicated. So some of them are built in, and so like the water, the dropping, the throwing things, all that's built in. But then I can go in and tweak and edit them as much as I want and control how my community can activate them. There's some commands that I have not yet played around with. Like there's one that I could turn on that's wind and it would just like blow my hair crazy to the side. There's one where I can make it rain, but I got to find like rain textures to add to it to for the rain. Um, there's other items I can drop on my head, but then I have to get resources from the community. And that's the other thing is like I try to do all of this free. Like I'm not spending money on this. Like this is just for my own pure entertainment and joy. Um, so I just use a lot of the built-in things and tweak them for my needs and my wants and whims. What I want to try to do is so over on Twitch, I have all my channel points figured out. And a lot of them, what I have is there's like little pop-ups that happen on screen, sound effects that happen. I have one over on Twitch that you can do that's like a dance break where a song will come on and then I'll just start like dancing around on the screen and it's pretty fun. And it'll do that automatically for me. But I have not quite figured that out. Oh, and we got a bot over on Twitch here real quick, so I got to take care of that because we don't tolerate that bullshit. All right, we are going to go ahead and do 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 do. Let's see. Let's see, mod. How do I? We're going to go ahead and we are going to go ahead and do something here. And boop. No bots. All fixed. I don't like to deal with that. Anywho, there we go. Okay. Problem solved. Okay, I got all that stuff, got all that stuff, got all that stuff. But yeah, so like everything's built in. But like on Twitch, because how Twitch is built, they have a lot more interactions, which I'm noticing YouTube is starting to try to do some of those things. So I hope that eventually, especially in this vertical format, that they allow some of that. Because that would be nice. That would be nice if you guys had access to some of those things. Um, you just imagine if the anvil fell on you and your head looks smushed. There's one where it's a hydraulic press and it smushes you in the hydraulic press. I haven't gotten that one yet though, because I'm afraid it will break my computer trying to process that while I'm gaming. Because that's the other thing I have to be careful of because I have this. So what I have open on my computer right now is I have my game. I've got software that's pushing the stream out to everybody. I also got my browser so I can check in on the stream occasionally when I need to. So, like, for example, what just happened where on Twitch I had a bot come in trying to sell me views, instantly ban that person. Um, so I had to jump over on there. And then I also have the software that's running my avatar open. So it's already a big strain on my computer because I'm not rich. I don't have the top of the line of a computer. My computer is like 4 years old. So you just do with what you got that you can do. And I was bummed that there was no people here. So, all right. It's 3:47. We've got a little bit of time left before we are going to end stream for the day. I'm ending at 4. I'm going to try to be on time with that today because I had all head pads. Yay. I love the head pads. Thank you. But yeah, I have to end on time today because I have a D&D map to build and I got some finalizing to do for my D&D session tomorrow. But good news is I will be back next weekend again on Saturday and Sunday because I ain't got shit going on this coming weekend. So we're good. You'll have me streaming most likely, unless I'm like completely balls deep in D&D planning. That's literally the only thing that could cause me to not stream is if I am behind in my D&D planning for the next session, but I should be pretty good because I have pretty much everything figured out. I just need to build certain encounters and interactions and things like that that could potentially take place, unless my players just completely sidewall me with something crazy tonight, which very well could happen because usually in our games, I'm the chaos gremlin. So I feel like our DM, who is playing as a player in mine, might use this as an opportunity for a little payback. I have one base built, and by a base, I mean I have a box, and the box is a teleporter. Um, and it has a porch. I've not yet gone back to really dive into more base building yet. I need to, though. You like the faces you have, like the mad one or the blushing one? Do you have more? Yeah, I can show you real quick. Let me get into space here. So, what I have programmed, again, because I'm using free software, so I'm limited on exactly how much I can have. I've got blushing, so I can make myself blush. I can also make myself really happy. Yay, happy! It's subtle, but I can also make myself really sad. So, if you tell me something really sad, I can get really like mopey about it. And then I've got my angry face where I get all like dark and like I'm gonna murder the world. I can also act really surprised, which I find hilarious. This is the face you see when you slime me. I can also get really stressed. Sometimes if I'm panicking in game, I might hit this one unless I'm like super panicking, and then you won't see that. And then I got my judgy face, which I use this one more than I probably should. But I'm a judgy bitch. I can't help it. And then I also have for those days where I'm really not feeling it, where I'm really tired, where I'm just like, oh my god, I slept like shit last night. I want my bed, but yet I'm here with you. Hey, want to team up? You're going to refurb my box for me. I won't be on for much longer, but eventually I will team up. I love base building. Base building is something I really enjoy when it comes to games like this. I am currently in the process of learning more pieces and parts to build with, though. I also need to find the freaking space station because I have not been there yet, and I should probably go do that. Hold the tag and go. Go to the space station. Oh, it was right by the planet I was at that first time. That's hilarious. But yeah, eventually I'm probably going to have a stream where I just build a space station. Oh, deep space object detected. What did we detect? There's a distress beacon over there. Okay. There's abandoned vessel. Incoming message. Reject their lies. Follow us to freedom. Yeah, that was. Oh yeah, this thing up here. Oh wait, up here. Yeah, I just added this today, so that way those who subscribe on YouTube, you can see your name up there as like a hey, thanks for the recent follows and subscribes. Let's see. Jay says, "Oh well, I just build and look at rocks. So if you need a hand building, let me scream at your screen. Let me know." Yeah, totally. I will totally do that. Um, I like to run around and name critters, which I need to sit down and name all the critters that I found so far and get them submitted because I haven't done that yet. Okay, I've accepted. Final check. No life signs. No further intelligent message from the abandoned vessel. Okay, that solves that problem. Back to the space station. But yeah, in survival games, I love base building. I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about that earlier, but I was talking about how I play Valheim sometimes, and I just go to town building bases and that. And Shrouded has an incredible base building system. I love building bases in Enshrouded. Um, Pal World's not too bad too, but I would say out of all of the like survival type games, Enshrouded has my favorite base building. Which that game I think is still in early access, but when that comes out, oh, it's good. It is good. I really enjoy that one. That is, I try not to buy too many early access games. And I'm currently on a do not buy game hiatus because I own too many games and I don't need to be buying any more games. So goal is to stop buying games for a bit. Although my husband's currently tempting me with Borderlands 4, so we'll see if that lasts. But I need to save money, so let's see here. Um, so one thing I was gonna do real quick, let me just go ahead and put this out there just in case you are interested in hanging out off stream ever. Or you just want to be able to keep up to date on my stream. I do have a Discord. You are welcome to go ahead and join that. For Twitch, that was just posted in chat. Um, and then YouTube, I just posted a link there for you. I also have my socials, which you can see. Um, you can see my YouTube, TikTok. I also have a Blue Sky page if you like the the non-Twitter of Twitter. Um, so that's also an option out there for you guys if you want to keep up. I try to post on there to get you guys know like when I'm going live and things like that. So or if I'm not going live, then I share, hey, I'm not live and here's why. Let's see, Sparkles. In Twitch, I have a bot that you can interact with called the Unicorn Sparkles. They're kind of my sassy little mascot. Um, and currently, Third Wave said, "Interesting, Sparkles. I think that a pocket dimension inside of our own is causing our own universe to expand." And Sparkles says, "Oh, a pocket dimension, you say? Darling, that's just." She's really stuck on her personalities today. I don't know what her deal is. She gets hung up on like a certain topic and then she just won't drop it for the whole stream. It's kind of hilarious. All right, is there anything here that I can sell? A broken photon mirror. Oh, this is selling, right? You like to give them goofy names. Yeah, so what was let me scroll back up here to see the name that you had given them. So the name was Diplodididicus. I love that. Pop quiz. How many times did she say the F word? Oh God. Too many. Me and her both? Yeah, we both say it too much. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sell this broken photon mirror because we don't need it. Let's see, what else can we sell? Pure silica powder. We can sell the silica powder. Let's see, Third Wave says, "I'm going to name them all," to Unicorn Sparkles, who replies, "Oh, bless your fucking heart, Third Wave up. You'd need 1,000 lifetimes and a map of the entire fucking cosmos just to count them." Okay, Diplodoti Dotty Coos. I love it. I named one yesterday, Kangaroo, too. And then, well, actually, I didn't name it. Chat named it. And then I named another one. Oh, what did I name it? I named it something like, let me think on it. What was it? It was a finchador. It was like a Labrador and a finch combined, a finchador. And Sparkles is always still going off on Third Wave. Fucking mortals and their limited digits. You need more brains than fingers to count my glorious chaos. What the hell? Too funny. All right, let's see what's in my Starship inventory. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell those. I don't want them. They're taking up space that I need for other things. Pirate transponders. Let's see if this is a mercenary guild. If it is, I don't think it is, but maybe it is. No, it's a selling one. It's another Gek one. Oh no, it's not Gek. It's you. Hi, Envoy. Specifically Koos and not Cuz because I love it. Okay, you got anything I can donate? I can donate the salvage data. Yes, we'll give you 2 salvage data. Merchant Guild now likes me. Love it, love it. All right. Let me take a look here real quick. Oh, duckies. Oh, duckies. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, it's so good. So good. All right. Do I have, okay, so we got a few people here. So here's what I think I'm going to do real quick. So we are getting ready to end the stream. Because it is getting to be about 4 o'clock my time. But what I think I want to do is I think I want to raid a channel. So the question is there anybody streaming right now that I can raid? Oh God, slime. Let's see. Who do we got? Who do we got? I know who we can raid. So I have a buddy, Lenixel, who she's been doing a big long streaming marathon. And so we're gonna go ahead and raid her channel. Those of you on Twitch, we're gonna raid her. The rest of you that are on YouTube, I guess you can just hang out until I'm done doing my raid. So let me find her stream here. All right, and then I need to do something on Meld real quick for my Twitch side of things. Oh, thank you, Third Wave, on telling me to have fun with my D&D game tomorrow. I appreciate it. And honestly, guys, I just want to say thank you for hanging out with me yesterday and today. It was a lot of fun. I'm really glad that you guys, out of all the streams that you could have popped by, I'm glad you chose mine. But I do hope you have a spectacular Sunday. Make a random rumor table for your town. Ooh, I might do that for one of my other towns. This town in particular, what's happening is there's a sheep dragon festival taking place, where there's the annual shearing of these sheep dragons, and so the town comes together to shear everyone. Roses are red, violets are purple. If you're colorblind, I still need the last 3 digits of your number. What say you? Oh, that's fucking great. That's fucking great. I love it. Okay, well, anyways, we are going to go ahead and raid Lenixel. So let me go ahead and put together a quick little message here for us to raid her with. Let's try this again. Will this work? It might not work. How do I get a little raid message? Well, we're just going to go ahead and go into it. Lenixel. Claim a bonus. We're going to go ahead and start a raid with her. And for everybody else, I guess I'll move that over onto my screen so you guys can see what's happening. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead and raid now. I'm going to move that over here. We're going to go ahead and turn up her volume a little bit so hopefully you guys can hear her. She's playing Baldur's Gate right now. Oh, bad timing.
I'm sorry.
So this is Lenixel. She's been streaming for like 5 years now. She's awesome. I adore her. Let me move out of the way.
For the raid. Third Wave up. Welcome in. We're at a screen. As long as you don't look at the screen, you can still chat.
I see nothing.
Just don't look at the screen. Okay, you're safe. You see nothing.
Too
I have
funny. Too
switched it to
funny.
the just chatting.
Sorry.
Just chatting.
But yeah, this is my friend Lenixel. I
Oh,
adore her.
fuck.
She's great. She's great. I love her. I started playing ESO with her. Oh no, her stream is buffering. Oh, there's echo.
I'm
Oh
just
shit.
chatting. You're okay. No, you're okay. You're okay. We're having a super fucking holy shit
Hold on, let me
moment.
turn
It's
her
fine.
down.
I just know that you're not this far.
There we go. That should be better.
I'm pretty sure you're not this far. Frosty Tools says, a right curious sort this Keebler, always off on some adventure or another, be it in the distant galaxies
She
or
also
distant
uses Frosty
villages. They
tools.
seem to have a knack for finding the most interesting games, and their company sounds most enjoyable. Perhaps I'll pop by for a visit next time they're streaming. Tea and tales are always better
Also,
than
hi
a
Dark
map
Lord.
and
How you
puzzle.
doing? Always coming back.
But
We're checking out my buddy down
Keebs,
here.
welcome in.
Her name is Lenixel.
Third wave up, welcome in. How are we doing? I'm like, I have goosebumps right now. There's so much shit going on right now.
I'm gonna dip out so you can continue with your game. Have a blast.
Doing great. Awesome. Awesome.
And those of you that are over on
Keebs,
Twitch,
what'd
you
you get
guys,
into? What did you get up to?
oh, I'm playing No Man's Sky, where I was. Now I'm gonna go
You're
eat
allowed to
some
stay.
steak and
You're allowed to stay.
potatoes. Because it's steak and potatoes. So she is over on Twitch. So if you're looking for her, she only streams on
So
Twitch.
the game that you're
I don't think she
playing,
has a YouTube channel. It's something
that
I
you
don't
made
think
me
she's
record
gotten into
yesterday,
quite
now you're
yet.
gonna eat some steak and potatoes?
But
That
I
sounds
adore her.
delicious.
She's
Ooh,
awesome.
I want
She's
good
been
steak.
doing this playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3.
I'm
It's been
expensive steak
incredible.
person.
Yeah. So over on Twitch, when you end a stream, it's typically it's good habit to what you
Okay.
do is you raid someone else's channel and you take your viewers and you pop them off over onto someone
So,
else's channel, and that's kind of how you like keep those views going for everybody.
friends, if you're not following Keebs yet, please do.
Aw, shucks.
Because we love Keebs. Keebs, we need to play something again soon.
Yes, we do. So she wants to play games with me at some point, which that would be another good time. But I'm heading out.
We do.
Have a blast.
I need to get, because
Bye.
I think Mav is now also playing.
Oh, we're buffering. Oh, we're buffering. Why is your stream doing this to me?
Palia, and so does K-Mads.
I should
I feel like we need to get all of
download.
us together and
I
do a
should
Palia
download
day.
Palea. Palea is a great game. If you guys don't know that, it's a really
I
fun
haven't played
one.
Palia in forever.
It's
I
a
need to
good
explore
one.
the new area. But yes, Keebs is heading out. Where's the love? Don't forget to hydrate, stretch, good snack, pitch past, stay limbs, love them, take your meds, get some rest if you need it, all that fun stuff. We'll give her a second to do the thing. We also have ads coming up. You should re-download Palia. Yes, you should. Yes, you should.
Okay, bye.
Re-downloaded it since I got my new computer, I don't think. So I should probably re-download it too.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end that.
Right.
I'm moving to the goodbye screen here. All right, everybody, I just want to say a big thank you for coming out today. And thank you for so much for taking time to just, pop on my stream and say hi. And I appreciate it. I had a good time playing. Jay, thanks for smashing that like and sub. I appreciate that. And Dark Lord, you want to do a video collab? I sure. I mean, I don't know how to collab, but like I'm willing to learn. It could be fun. But oh, yeah, my belly button. I let's see. I don't know if I can show you how her outfit is, but when I'm on the other screen, I can show you the full outfit. Give me a second here. I'm going to switch over to intermission real quick so you can see that. I just need to. Where's my break? Here we go. Boop. Now you can see the full outfit. This is my intermission screen. And my thing is like freaking out right now. But yeah, feel free to give me a chat sometime. Oh, duckies. Ah, yes, get your last throws in. And thank you so much for joining today. You guys are awesome. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and may your work week be hopefully easy. And if you were off during any time next week, then hey, awesome. And who knows, I might have a surprise stream on Tuesday because I am off, but we'll see. Bye, everybody.